now, starting the live right now, and we're
I'll
gonna
be
have
like
a
this,
bunch of.
keys.
I'm
I'll
just
be like
letting y'all
this,
know
keys.
we got a bunch of females tapping in today.
Oh shit.
All right.
Yeah, yeah. I'm literally sending them the link right now as we speak, y'all.
All right.
There's a bunch of girls about to tap in today too. But yeah, man, what's up with y'all? What time you get off, bro? 11 or something, right?
Nah, hopefully a little early. I don't got that much shit left to do.
Word.
Yeah, man. Tomorrow's my Friday, so I'm good.
Oh, you lit.
Yeah, that's why
Yeah.
I'm smoking today. I didn't smoke all week. I'm smoking on Fridays now. Fuck it. Cause I would feel that shit when I smoked the way I did. Those past few days that we started this shit, nigga, I was smoking like 10 blunts a night, bro. I didn't feel it no more. It was like a cigarette.
Word.
I had to fuck with my tolerance. Nigga, I smoked 4 hours, 5 hours ago, and I was still. That's why I was rhyming. I was still feeling that shit. It just started me up like, Oh yeah. What's
What
up?
up?
What you
You
doing?
smell it?
I can't hear you guys.
You can't
Can't
hear us because
hear
you
us.
gotta
Fuck.
fix your
Oh
end.
Hold
yeah.
on.
What up,
Can I get
Senor?
out? Yo, Senor, Nino was crying last night, right?
Yo, my chest and my stomach was bob. Was
That
like,
nigga was
yo,
hugging.
bro,
He was in that bathroom for hours.
I can't even explain it, yo, bro. It's not the chip itself. I think it's just like I don't drink milk and ice cream and cereal and no, I don't do shit like that. Chocolate, none of that.
I'm
I don't
lactose. I
know. My
can't
ass
fuck with
fell
that.
asleep
I'm
a few
lactose. I can't
minutes
fuck with
after.
that.
Oh, okay. So you didn't get to see him when he was holding the wall in the bathroom, like, oh shit. Shit.
Yeah, he was done. He was done.
Now,
Homeboy was.
I'm about to
Woo.
hop on in a sec.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. We had to turn off the live because I spent like an
What's up? What's
hour in
up?
the bathroom, bro.
Yo, what up, my niggas?
Yeah.
Gotta die.
I was gone for the night. Shit.
Yeah,
I'm
that
trying to
shit
get a
was.
punch shirt like this next, man.
My fault, just sending this to a bunch of people.
Yo, you see her in the background?
Yeah.
Look. My little shorty back there. Look.
Hold up, my fault.
You don't see her?
Yeah, she cooling.
Yesterday she was there the whole
She
time. She was
cooling.
sitting right there next to me, quiet as hell.
That's funny as hell.
It's my pit, nigga.
Oh, bro, I hate when my phone does that.
That's
Let me
that
see if I
man.
can grab a
Yo,
phone.
this dog almost got at food. What's it? Food stamps girl last year, my birthday.
Yeah, the little chihuahua.
Right there. Look, you see her?
Yeah, the little
Yes.
dog trying to kill my girl. Nigga.
Look how sweet
Yeah,
she
that
looks.
dog is that dog's nah, that
She
dog is
is
you
sweet.
know that dog
She's so
that
nice.
dog will lick you in the hand 1 second and then when you go to pet it, try to kill you. That shit exactly
It's
my
my
nigga.
pit bull, nigga. It's my pet. They start.
I tried to be nice to that shit, should have took my finger off.
Look how
Then the
sweet she
fucking
looks back there, man. She just
then
chilling.
the bully comes out of nowhere pushing everybody out the way like nah move, nigga move.
That's funny.
Nigga pushing everybody.
Yo, no news from Gabby Petito?
Nope.
Nah man,
Just a
just a search
funeral,
warrant for homeboy.
funerals, engagements, and everybody's using a teal ribbon from here to Wyoming.
Teal? Teal ribbon?
Teal, because it's the same color as her eyes.
Get out of here.
And her
All that.
funeral is gonna be in, I forgot the name. Shit. Fuck, they said
I
it.
hope it's not in Florida.
Nah, it's gonna be out here. They don't want nothing to deal with Florida after this shit, my nigga.
You think homeboy's parents will go to the funeral?
They gonna get killed, nigga. What the fuck?
Like like the girl literally lived with them.
Nigga, that's disrespect as fuck. They gonna get hurt. They come up in there, bro. Like carajo. Fuck out of here. Nah, you gonna really turn that shit into a fucking family feud, nigga.
Yo,
You
that's
gonna
a
start
fact.
throwing flowers at them, the
Yo,
big
bro, I'll
ass
body him.
wreaths at them and shit.
I'll body him.
Shit, I'll throw him in the fucking grave. Yo, when they asked him yesterday, how you feel about the girl that passed away, they looked at her and they rolled the windows up in their car and drove away, nigga. Fuck
Who
them
did that?
niggas.
The parents?
The parents. Yeah, the father.
Wow.
They said, did you talk to the family? Did you let them know condolences or anything? And he looked at them, rolled up the window, and drove off like, shut the fuck up.
Stop. Nah.
Yep.
Nah, bro.
Yeah.
Somebody else just tapped in.
That's because they know they're going to be effed up, bro.
Yeah, that's
They're going to get some charges in the end of this.
Oh, yeah. Fuck off.
How you doing?
I can't hear you guys.
You gotta hit the microphone. You gotta hit the microphone.
Why?
I did hit it. It's just not loud.
You gotta get loud. Roll that loud.
Oh, there we go. I hit echo cancellation and that shit went loud as hell.
There you go.
Ooh,
Oh, wait, no. I lied. There you go. Nope, I lied again. What the frick? Why can't I hear you guys?
We're not talking.
Because
I still
not
can't hear
talking.
y'all. Y'all's talking.
No, we're not
Then
talking.
you gotta check. When you come in the app, it's supposed to let you use the mic.
Oh yeah.
You probably got another app open or something with your mic.
Yeah, she probably got like YouTube open or something.
Yeah, close your YouTube app or something. Close
Yeah,
all
my
your apps
coworker
and just use
gave me
this
some
shit.
blood today.
You said what, bro?
My coworker used to be one of the men. Oh, that's alright, ain't all that.
Breaking up.
Oh, I didn't even check if my other shit's in delivery.
No, that smell like some veggies.
Oh my god. Can y'all see me?
No.
Like, what the hell is going on?
I don't know. I don't know.
There we go. Can you guys hear me?
Oh yeah.
You know, who just did that?
Holy shit.
Who just did that?
No, you asked if I could hear you, and I said, "Oh yeah."
Who did that though? Because I can't see.
Shout out to Steve-O.
Food stamps.
Yo, Steve-O. Yeah, that bitch was super hot, bro.
What the fuck we talking about?
The spicy chip
A chip, a piece of food.
is
Chip.
your light silence button on. Also,
Yeah.
is that chip really hot? Yeah, that shit was steaming hot.
Flaky chip, bro.
Oh,
Yo,
I know what you're talking about.
he
That
said,
Reaper one?
yeah, he said his booty hole was burning last night.
Listen, y'all ever had a habanero, like a
Yeah,
freshly picked
yeah,
habanero from your own garden?
that's my favorite pepper.
Oh, you got me fucked up.
I can't go past habanero, but habanero is my favorite one.
I must be a pussy because that shit had me throwing up.
For real?
Ask Jess. Yes, I literally, me and my stepdad was passing a gallon of milk to each other because we was almost crying.
No, you don't, Steve-O. No, the
Yeah,
fuck you don't.
that shit pretty alright.
I promise you
That
that.
shit is.
Anything past habaneros, yeah, spicy as fuck.
Oh my god, dude! I was in tears. I ran to the bathroom. I started throwing up in the sink. Like I had to make myself throw that shit up.
Yo, Steve-O, if you do it, I'm waiting for Keys to get his, and we all three of us could do that shit on live.
Y'all
At the same
motherfuckers
time.
don't love y'all
Y'all
stomach.
saw me, man. And I rolled the blizz after, and I ate after, and I drank soda after. Y'all saw it, bro.
Y'all niggas don't love y'all
That shit
stomach.
don't help.
Y'all better love y'all stomach, man. Y'all won't be having them.
Senor was looking at me yesterday. Yo, Stamp. Senor was looking at me yesterday like this, bro.
I said,
She was like,
the most I do,
this
the most
nigga
I
is
do, if y'all do
crazy.
get it, the
She
most
told
I
me
do
like, babe, you're
is
crazy.
this shit right here.
He
Nah,
like
yeah,
hot nuts.
I can eat a whole bag of Takis and shit.
Nigga, this is the most I'm doing. Fuck all that shit.
Shit, I eat a habanero on live. I eat a whole fucking habanero.
I'm all
Like
set,
that.
You
nigga.
got Hibernero
I'm all
booty hole.
set.
Fucking that shit.
I'm all set.
I do that. Well, you know, we Spanish, nigga. We used to that spicy food.
Fuck that shit. I'm all
You're not
set,
Mexican,
nigga.
nigga. The Puerto Ricans don't be putting spicy on that pernil or nothing, nigga. When have you heard of a spicy ass pork chop?
Nah, I like
Oh,
my.
we
It's
did
true.
like
Shout
none of
out to
that shit.
Steve. It's true. It's true. That's still a Mexicano, nigga.
Yeah,
like
man.
spicy shit.
You're Dominican, but I never. Mofongo don't have that
Lois,
shit
what
on
up,
it.
Lois?
Yeah.
Louis,
But
Lois.
Mofongo don't have that shit on it, and Like
Not a
no, you can
motherfucking
put it. I mean, no
I just
Dominican.
sent it. I just
I mean,
sent
you
it to
can put it
Keys.
as a topping. Like you go to a restaurant, you see the little
I'm
bottle
gonna
there.
send it to
Why do
Rocco
you
too.
my
Shout out
nigga,
to the homie J Rocco.
my nigga Chucky. Shout out
You
to
Oh
know you
Chucky.
Puerto Rican, right?
Steve-O, come tap in real quick. I got
You
some
know
shit
you
to
Puerto
tell you.
Rican, right?
It's hot as
Ask
fuck. I
anybody in
don't know
here
how
that's
Boston
Puerto
ate
Rican,
that
right?
entire trip.
What do Puerto Ricans put on a pastel? Pastele. Is it hot sauce or
Ketchup.
no? I'm
Let him
asking the
finish. Let him finish.
viewers.
All
Puñeta.
right.
Let him finish.
Yeah, go ahead. Now you can answer it.
Nah, it is definitely ketchup. I could have told you that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Ketchup gets.
they don't
I
know
know.
that.
Yo, bro, my brother puts ketchup in his fucking soup, his mac and cheese, his rice, his every. I be
Yo,
like, yo, dude,
No,
you're
oh my God,
different,
the
bro.
rice. My kids
ketchup
do
and
that.
white rice.
Mac
I
and
can't fuck with
cheese,
ketchup and white
the
rice.
rice. Yeah, my
Yeah.
kids do that. The ketchup goes quick, bro. Ketchup go hella quick.
Yo, Steve-O, tap in real quick, Steve-O.
I can't
Yo,
fuck with the
tap in.
ketchup. It gives me heartburn.
Yo, we can't see you. What's
Yeah,
her
we
name?
can't see you, Mariah.
Mariah. Me and Mariah. Go back black babies and
Babies,
pacifiers.
Oh, she just left.
She's got some.
Yeah, so
She got that boo boo internet.
she got that Burger King shit.
Shit.
She got that Chinese restaurant internet going on right now.
She got that Burger King joint.
Yeah, I told you.
She
Man,
got
that's
the
that.
mountain. She got the mountain internet.
She got that Little Caesars Wi-Fi.
Right. Oh yeah.
Starbucks is not working right now.
Starbucks, right? Subway's closed down. I heard.
Man, that shit nasty. I don't trust them sandwiches from them niggas there.
Nah,
Fuck
they
that.
be alright. The chicken teriyaki sandwich be slamming.
Yeah, but still,
Good.
them niggas don't look like they sanitary. The niggas that make the food there. I'm good.
Oh yeah.
I look at a nigga hands and I'm like, I'm good.
Yo, how you work this damn chair though, bro?
Especially certain gyro
yeah.
trucks. If you don't know who you fucking with, them niggas be scratching their feet.
Hey yo.
At their job, at their break
That's
time, smoking a
disgusting.
cigarette.
Bro, that's
Yeah.
disgusting.
Nigga, they do that.
Bro, I think if I
There's
see a
videos.
nigga scratch his feet, his ass, his
Yo,
anything
bro,
like that,
they
bro,
posted up the
anything.
video.
Matter of
of
fact,
dude in
if you
Manhattan.
cooking without gloves and you serving my food, yo, bro, I'm not
Nah,
buying
they're
that.
gonna have gloves afterwards on. Yeah, when they in there, but then they break, and then I seen they got pictures of some guy in Manhattan, a gyro truck. He fucking what was it? He fucking was sitting there, and somebody seen him smoking a cigarette, scratching the back of his feet. He had like mad callus.
Yo, bro, check. I seen this dude. Yeah, I used to work in a mall, bro, right? And I seen this. You know how the malls got those little
Why is this thing acting up on me?
you know how the mall got those Chinese little restaurants in it? Not the restaurants, but like the food courts, the little Chinese at the food court.
Yeah.
So I used to work at the mall for lids, like hats and shit. So I went to the bathroom one day. I'll never forget, bro. And I used to low key like this spot, bro. I used to think it was bomb, my nigga.
I can't hear you. I just plugged it in.
Can't hear me. Can you hear me, Food Stamp?
Yeah, I hear you loud and clear.
All right, so I used to go to this. I used to work at the mall for lids, bro. I went to the bathroom one time, and then like this Chinese dude came in, took a piss, bro. Didn't wash his hands, went outside, smoked a square, and then went back to work, bro.
Oh man.
Yeah,
I
bro. He
plugged
used
this
to
in
work
the
for the
wrong
Chinese
thing.
like food court type shit.
Hold on. There
Shit
we
was
go.
disgusting, bro.
There we go. I had it plugged in the wrong jack.
Never seen the brick. Yo, why you so dark, Mariah?
Yeah, why you always in the dark?
Why you always in the dark, bro? You over there doing
I
voodoo
still
and shit?
can't hear y'all.
You can't hear? You can't hear?
What?
Huh?
You can't hear?
Can't hear
I
us.
literally cannot hear
Can
y'all.
you
don't
hear
gotta-
me now?
yo,
Can you
you
hear
don't
me
gotta-
now? Testing.
You don't got a computer or a PC, like a tablet or something?
Hold on. I got a laptop.
A laptop, yeah. Take that. Grab that.
I don't know how charging is though.
You use it while you on the
Plug them up
charger.
and start charging it.
Use it while you on the charger. That's
Listen.
what I do.
Yeah, bro.
My shit's on the charger right now, charging.
Why? What's wrong with the phone?
It's just ever since I updated this shit, I can't fucking hear nothing. I have to hold it up to my ear to hear it.
The iPhone, right?
You don't got no earpiece, no headphones, no Bluetooth shit.
That's an
I
iPhone,
do,
right?
but it keeps cracking
it?
out.
Señor Axe, ¿tú estás trabajando?
Yeah, I'm at work right now.
He's at work.
Now I want to ask you,
Yeah.
The
Do you
background
have
looks
YouTube
fire, nigga.
open? Do you have like
Yeah,
any
that's
other
the
apps open? It might be the
studio and shit.
problem.
That's the
Close
studio.
the
That
That's what
shit
YouTube
it.
app.
look
Close the YouTube
fire.
app.
That's
Like
where they
any
take
other
the
app, and
pictures
just
at.
use this right now, and it
That's
should work.
fire.
Let me see if it'll let me change my
That's
shit.
fire.
You probably got another active app, and it's just
Huh?
I
not
would
letting
I
you
would
use the
go
volume
outside and
correctly on
shit,
here.
but we still got clients here.
Yo, no cap.
Let me s-
That's what I need, food stamp. A big ass room like that, bro. Just like that, bro. I'll be happy as
Nigga,
fuck,
Fuck
bro.
me, man. What the
this shit is
fuck?
huge.
You know how
Yeah,
much
I'll
that
do a
is? That
lot with that
fucking
room.
space shit.
Yeah, hell
This
yeah,
shit
bro. I
fucking
can
huge.
stream in
That's
there
a
with the
multi.
green
No, but
room.
I'm saying that's a New York landmark, and that's a
You
multi-million
gotta
dollar space.
you
That's
gotta
fine.
go upstairs. They got the editing suite. Nigga, that shit is fire, my nigga.
They did Takashi and Nicki Minaj video in that room.
Yeah, Nicki Minaj, Cardi B came through here, Little
Yeah, Cardi B,
Caesar,
Nicki Minaj. That's what's up.
Kanye
In that
West,
room. In that
Kim
room, he's in.
Kardashian.
In
I
that
got
room
to I
he's
got
in. You heard me?
I got
Kim
I got to
Kardashian,
meet.
mad people been in that room.
Yeah, I got to meet
Fire.
mad people. I
You
think the
heard that,
best
right,
person I met,
Mariah?
What?
the best person I met was Oprah.
Oh, we're gonna wait till you get your PC on.
Yo,
Hold
her shit
on.
is super loud. I'm fucking feel.
Yo,
Yeah,
I don't think you should put your last name right there either.
Why
You
yeah,
not?
have
Mariah.
stalkers. You gonna have a lot of stalkers.
I don't
Yeah,
give
I'm a
a
stalk you now.
fuck.
I'm a
Oh,
stalk you
you
now,
want to pull
Mariah.
up?
If they want this fucking smoke, they can have it.
But
Oh,
they're gonna bring the charcoal and the propane.
yeah.
Okay, and I'll bring the motherfucking fire.
Hey,
Oh shit, rude boy.
Oh yeah.
You must be in
there you go.
Chicago talking that crazy shit.
That's all I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna call you. Oh yeah.
Sorry, you talking crazy. We in Detroit, Michigan, or something?
Nino, what's the? How do I get the stream address on here?
All right, you go to
Oh,
my
you gotta go to
YouTube.
YouTube first. Yeah.
Yeah, go
Yeah,
to the YouTube on there and just click on the IRL
on the link. Yeah,
and the
I'm gonna
link.
post it
Yeah,
right there.
Never
I
seen
just
my bird.
posted it on
Never
the
seen
top for you.
my
let me copy your link. Post it, man. We post it.
Yo,
Yo, I just wanted to say shout out to the homie Stevo and yo, yo, bro, you know you can hear me, right?
Loud and clear.
yeah, we can
Stevo,
hear you.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Stevo. All right, yeah. Shout out to the homie
What's
Stevo.
up with it?
He's been here since like 100 subs, bro, and we haven't got to talk to you since like the last time you was up in here. So, bro, I just wanted to apologize for that goofy shit. You know, like we don't condone that shit. I mean, this is your home base, bro. You should be able to tap in here and talk your shit whenever you want without niggas violating you or talking to you crazy, bro. This is your platform. You helped me grow this shit just like everybody else, bro. So, I mean, for a nigga to come in here ask you who's
Mira,
this new nigga,
stamp it, bro.
we didn't like that. So nigga, he's never gonna be on here again, bro. And we just wanted to apologize. Know what I mean, like nigga,
Oh,
I
okay.
mean we fuck with you, bro. That's 100.
Oh, no
Yeah,
worries.
and
No
all right, all right,
worries,
all
and I
right.
appreciate that, bro, for being solid like that. I'm not
Yeah,
worried
bro.
about him.
Not saying you
People like
was.
him
Not saying
already
you was.
they put their own foot in their mouth. So
But you see,
I'll
we're
let
not
him
biased,
bury
man, right?
himself. You
Like
know what I
you've
mean?
been watching lately, right?
Yeah, Steve's talking to you, Steve-O.
I mean to cut you out, but Steve, you've been watching lately. Like, what's going on?
Uh,
I don't know if
Yeah,
you can
he's
hear
in
me.
and out. He's in and out.
Oh,
Steve,
Steve-O,
right. I
Steve-O,
have.
you
I
can
have.
hear Steve. Okay, there we go.
so you
I
see
seen
that
it. I seen the whole
we're not
thing. I seen the whole
okay. So
thing.
you know what type of time we are with son and
Yeah.
everybody. You know,
I
we all good, man. But niggas ain't in the same page is gonna notice.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
Like, matter of fact, I understand the situation. All right, put it like this: even if that was the
for
situation,
real. Facts.
you could have came back and still said your piece. Like, yo, my bad, I was heated. I didn't like the way motherfuckers was coming at me. My bad, yo. And then,
who's
but
dead?
you keep on with that, that the emotions,
Nah,
the emotions get the
I just
best of
don't
you.
like being on the internet. I just cut it off. I just cut it off because I don't like being on the internet beefing. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, doing
that's
yeah,
Word.
besides the point. If you really got a problem, we can
Yeah,
meet up. Like we're hella close, bro.
yeah,
yeah. Facts.
Yeah, I come on here to chill and have a good time, whatever, hang and chill. I don't come here to fucking feel sour and stressed out. That's like people
yeah,
that go to a bar or a
yeah,
party to drink to fucking be miserable. You wasted money to be miserable? No, I waste money to celebrate, motherfucker. You must be the backward ass compatible motherfucker.
yeah.
Fucking shit.
It's not. We just felt like this is your home base, bro. Like there should be no reason why you should feel like, I mean, like Get out of here, beauty. Didn't happen. Get out of here.
It's all
But
good, bro.
we don't condone that type of shit, bro. We all about
Oh, my shit from the
positivity here
tower.
and growing the channel. That nigga don't even got. He don't even play with us on the game. He don't got a background. He
I
don't even got a
understand. I
PC. He don't
understand,
do
bro.
shit for the channel, bro. Like, you
Where's the
feel me?
bonding at? Like niggas just too stuck into being this 3D gangster.
Yeah, bro.
Mhm.
Like, come on, bro.
I
Like,
mean,
it's
like the
cool to
internet
be
got niggas feeling mighty and taking out of their own character. They don't
straight.
realize their own
Yeah.
destruction.
We
Like
just, I mean,
you could be a gangster with quotes in the air, but not, like all the time, bro. All the time. You can't be
Yeah,
chill and want to relax and fucking conversate with people, try to learn something from
Yeah,
somebody else.
he
It can't, it can't always be like bumping heads, man.
yeah, bro. Every time he hopped on, every episode, bro, he hopped on every time, bro. It was always
yeah,
beefing
I
with
only
somebody. So like, it was never no positive shit. So we felt like, all right, dog. Like and then when I was trying to talk to him, the nigga ended up calling me a bitch, bro. So I'm like, all right, hold on, let me wait till
Who
the
live
plane
ne-
goes.
but the whole
who
crazy
live
shit
ne-
is
who live
that
next to the naval base?
But the crazy shit is that when we were going in on wasted, cracking jokes or whatever, chilling, and he was, but then it was his turn to get dished out. He couldn't dish it.
Yeah,
Like, don't
yeah,
do it then.
Yeah,
Don't
bro.
let somebody
There's
call somebody out
days
on
when
if
we're
you can't
coming out.
take it back. And we on
There's
here chilling,
days
having a sense
when
of
we're
humor.
coming at Stephen King. There's days when it's straight up this straight up is only on food stamps. There's days
yeah.
when it's only on me. Like
Yeah,
yesterday was all about me.
same
Yesterday
here.
it was all about I got toasted yesterday. Roasted, nigga. No
Niggas
bullshit.
be too sensitive.
Niggas be like, bro, if you're gonna leave
Yeah.
it up there, you can't be
And he
mad,
was doing
bro.
all this to fucking waste it and
right.
shit. He
Bro,
was going in
Look
and
at
fucking
this
with him.
shit.
matter of fact, nigga was mad at some shit that he had posted.
Yeah.
Hold up,
It's
Mariah,
funny.
hold up. Nigga posted some shit on YouTube and got mad because everybody was toasting him off of the shit he posted.
Yeah.
How are you mad, bro? You're trying to be a YouTuber, nigga. You said
And
you
matter
make
of fact, all right. So put it like this. So what if it would have been motherfuckers in the comment section roasting you? You would have deleted the
yeah,
video because they were roasting you and that shit.
yeah, because we toasted you. Come on, he would have probably got us up out of the chat for sure.
And I don't know.
But bro,
He put himself
also
out there.
we
A
went
lot
to
of people
his
like to
page.
snitch on themselves, so
He called me a bitch. He said that that he's been a YouTuber, all this shit that they just brought him to me and all this, but it's like that they just brought me to him. I'm like, yo, bro, what's your body of work? Like, what's your content? What's your following? Like, what's your what? Like, who are you? Like, what do you do? What? I only see 2 videos of him chasing UFOs, bro.
he's got
Nina,
other
why
content
the
for the
fuck?
playroom, but
Tell me something right now.
he does this shit.
What the
driving
fuck
around.
is this? What is
I don't
this?
know. That shit changed on his own.
What the
That's the
fuck
name
What?
you
is
made.
that?
That's the name you
What it
made.
said? What it said?
You
It
must
said
have made
Mariah
that
what?
name, man.
Hold on, because I want to
Doesn't it
see
let you
if
make the name when you come in, or that's the name it gave you? Probably just gave you some default
Nah,
name.
that's the name she put. That's the name she put.
She put that name. She from
Yeah.
outer space.
Yeah.
That said alien.
Why is she tapping in from both?
Hey, but I really do appreciate you guys, laying it out there and saying it. You feel me?
You know what time it is, bro.
Yo, let me know if you hear that music so I can mute it.
It might have made you a default name. That's what it's looking like.
Who was that coming in?
Mariah, you gotta get off of one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Unless it's up on
you
there.
know both. Chill,
What you know about this?
chill.
What's that? Bananas?
There we
There you
go.
go.
I got her off of it.
What's that? Yogurt?
And the strawberry. What is that?
Oh, bro,
That's a
I
drink.
drank those, bro. Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
They be having
What
them
Now
in
that's
the
flavor
toy
that?
section.
this is the smoothie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
This shit bang though. This shit definitely
it's
bang.
good for you,
Yeah,
bro. Real good for you.
yeah, bro. This shit home base, bro. You know what I mean?
Hold on.
This shit
Let me
safe
see if I
zone.
can show you something real quick. Let me see if I can show you something real quick. Something that's happening in my job right now.
This the safe zone.
Yeah, that movie studio is big. They got one in Brooklyn too, right? In Brooklyn Navy Yard.
Oh, shit.
It's a big production studio. They did all the rappers' videos in there.
That's
Nicki Minaj,
That's a movie
Takashi, everybody.
studio.
Yeah,
That's
that he's
fire.
in.
Yeah.
That's Chelsea Piers, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's in the
Okay.
west side of Manhattan.
Hold up.
Did you remove my other one, Nino?
Yeah.
Yeah, my laptop died, so
Oh, I was trying to help you. Yeah. I
that's
didn't
why I
know.
was trying to get on
Damn,
this.
how you get that job? Shit.
Can
Who
you
the
hear
fuck?
us?
Why
That
they look
studio,
like they
that shit
going through
legit,
Walmart?
bro. That shit
Can you
huge, yo.
can you
It's a
hear us?
movie studio.
Yeah, I got my AirPods in.
Oh, hold on, hold on.
Okay. Yeah,
Hopefully they don't fucking die.
he works in a
Yo,
studio in
Why
Brooklyn.
believe it or
Camille
not,
watching us?
believe it or not, I got this shit on Craigslist, bro.
Hey guys, guess what?
I got, I got lucky with this spot, to tell you the truth, man.
That's fire, nigga. And then you could put us on. You feel me? Anybody
No,
go
Guess
to
no,
what?
Brooklyn?
no, nigga, I'm a
What?
fucking supervisor here. Put anybody on.
Shout out to bro, man. Shout out to Food Stamp. That's fire.
But
I
yo,
That
let
shit
me
cannot.
tell
huge in
you,
there, bro.
let me fucking tell you, I was, before this job, nigga, I was down and out.
That's dope.
I ain't have shit
Oh yeah.
going for me at
That's
all, my nigga.
fire.
And then, yo, this shit just fucking fell on my lap. And ever since then, nigga,
Moscato.
it's
Steve,
been good.
look.
So.
Food
That's
stamps.
Nicki Minaj shit, ain't it?
I was listening Food Stamps.
Nah, but yeah, this shit is.
Moscato.
Yeah, I think out of all the jobs I ever had in my lifetime, this is my favorite job, bro.
That's fire. That's dope.
Where do you work at?
A
I work
movie
in
studio.
a production studio.
I'm not
Oh,
gonna
can
lie,
you get
y'all.
me in there? I
What do you
can
know how to
sing.
do?
I can sing. I can sing.
Oh, say nah, we don't do shit like that. If you want to be a model, there's a modeling agency here.
Well, I don't
Yo,
know about all that.
what about for acting
No,
or
no,
something?
yo,
What
but let me
about for
tell you,
acting, bro? Do
yo,
they have
let
one
me
for acting?
let me tell you right now. I've seen so many models come through here, and big, small. They got plus size models. Yo, I seen every type of model come through here.
Yeah, but these
Yo,
plus
Food
size
Stamps.
models got little ass bellies. They don't be.
Yo,
They don't.
hold up, hold up, hold
Yes,
up.
they
Yo,
do.
Food
Yes,
Stamps.
they do.
Do they got
Father.
like acting agencies?
No, but if
That's
you
what I
get
want to
down with,
do, bro.
if
I
you
want
get
to
down
do
with,
acting.
but that's the thing. If you could get down with the
Gotta get a
modeling
Oh
portfolio,
agency,
man.
no, he did not
they have,
You gotta get a
they
do
have
portfolio
me
other,
like
agency and
that.
they
all
have
that.
other, they have other avenues you can jump on.
Yeah.
But like I said,
That studio's for contracts, right? Like contract movies, videos, whatever commercial, whatever they want to do there, right? They just pay the contract to use the space, and you got to build the space and all that for them.
yeah.
Um,
Like last week we had NBC News here doing some news shit. It's
that's
crazy.
fire.
They got one in
The
Brooklyn
last,
Navy Yard too, right? Like, I think Robert De Niro owns that one, right?
that's yeah, that was our competition. They used to be right up the block from us, but I guess the rent got too high during
Yeah.
COVID, and they went back to Brooklyn. And
Yeah, the Navy
there's
Yard's
another
big,
studio.
man. The
Yeah,
Navy
there's
Yard is
another studio
fucking
up here
big.
that we took all the clientele and shit.
I
Yeah, man.
no bullshit. It don't feel like a job to me, but the best job I ever had was probably this YouTube shit. No bullshit, but
Yeah, yeah,
it don't really
that's what
feel
I'm
like
trying
a
to
job
get,
to me
man.
though, because I already got it. Like if I get a job, then you know what I mean.
Yeah. And the
Can I
good shit
talk real
about
quick?
here is
Shout out to Steve-O.
like I could get like if I really wanted to, like let's say a client comes just from like Paramount Films or some shit.
Yeah,
If I you can talk to the clients and they could pick you up. They could be like, oh, you want to work? But you gotta remember this job. We go all around the United States. Then they get pay for your flights. They pay for your hotels and shit. So that's what I'm trying to do. Honestly, I'm trying to get picked up by one of these fucking companies and hopefully get the big bucks. You feel me?
yo, we're about to get into a shout out to food stamps. That was fire though.
Yeah,
Um,
man.
we about to get
I got a
into.
question real quick.
Go ahead.
How do I see the comments? Like I can't see none of the comments.
Cause you
You
It
gotta.
should
gotta
be on the
press
side.
chat, press comments on the
Press
side.
chat. Yeah, it's press
Oh, she's
chat
on
and
the
then press
phone. She might
comments.
Press
not see that.
chat.
She might
Yeah.
not see it, right?
Okay, so I hit comments instead of private. Okay, I see it now.
Yeah, yeah.
Also, I got something else to say.
What
What
up?
up?
What's this?
I just want to say, me and Jasenia and my friend Monica, we did that shit today. We did our motherfucking shit.
Get her in here. Where's she at? Where's
Where's she at?
I text her.
where's
I don't know.
where's your other friend?
I don't know. She's probably with her girlfriend.
Where's the
We
other
Oh,
one?
waiting on that one. Or her
oh.
fiance. Her fiance. Shit,
Where's
our friend is getting married.
homegirl from upstairs,
She
man?
ain't she ain't dressed. I already text her ass. She
Oh,
said I
she's
ain't dressed. I said I don't give a fuck. I said, girl, I ain't got a
Hey,
bra on. You better put a motherfucking shirt on and get over
I don't
it.
listen. I don't got a bra on either. We good.
my fault. I
Exactly.
ain't meant to put that. Yo,
Y'all
We
got
all
titties
good.
too. They just a little bit fat. Ours is just a
Yeah.
little bit fatter.
we about to get into one of our segments of our episode, and Y'all already know what
Let's
time it is,
go.
man. Whose man's is this? Know what I mean,
Whose mans are you? Cause I ain't got a man.
nah. This is one of our segments of our episode. It's
So
called "Whose
explain it.
man's is this?"
Oh
You'll see. You'll see what we on.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Melissa
Why is my
Wills.
cash app not at the bottom? I just want to know.
Melissa Wills.
All right. So let me X that out.
Wait, what is going on? I'm confused. Okay. Whose man is this? Oh, you about to play videos. Gosh
We
damn
about
it.
to
Please
go
don't
into
pop
this.
up, Joey.
Yo,
Please
we
don't
about
do
to.
me.
Yo, listen. This is a segment of "Whose man's is this?" Know what I mean.
Switch this around. Yeah, right here.
See,
I don't know if y'all can see
music.
that. But that's YouTube's competition right across the street right there. That's the Vimeo building.
Who is
Shit.
Melissa? Okay.
I can't hear it. Damn.
Hey, I got you. All right.
There we go.
Whose
There we
man's
go.
is
There we
this,
go.
y'all?
I'm
Y'all ready?
here now.
Well, that's not really stealing if you returning it though.
That's my man because I need me a motherfucking car right now.
He just borrowed it. Oh, sent it to resell to the dealership without the fucking papers.
Yo,
Yeah,
yo.
whose
Whose
man's is this?
man's is that?
Whose man's is this?
Whose man's is that?
Mine.
What would
Oh,
God
possess
damn
you?
it.
What would possess you to take a vehicle? Yo, what's up, Wade? Shout out to the homie Wade, man. Yo, Wade, did you see that segment of Whose Man's Is This? Yo, Wade, let's run that
I
back.
think.
Let's.
No, I hadn't seen that.
All right, we're gonna show you right now. I'm gonna play it again for you. Check
Is
this
that the
out.
one down here?
Oh, they
All
turn off
right,
the music. Let me see. Oh, oh no, they still here.
about to fuck you up right now, Wade.
Ooh, what's that? The Supra? No, it ain't the
That's your
Supra.
man's.
Package.
My bad. 2 seconds.
Two per.
Here we go. All right, watch this.
Hey.
Man, what you think about that, Wade? Man, whose man's is this?
Whose man's is this?
What's going on around the world, bro? What is going on? Talk to me, Wade. Can
Can't
he
hear him.
hear us? Can he
I don't know
hear
if
us?
he's
He
talking. I
said,
can't hear him.
Probably
look
muted.
at the private chat.
Oh, let me read the private chat. Hold up.
I'm logging.
Yeah.
Oh, he's lagging.
I'm lagging. Alright, bet. Let me pull this up too.
We'll pull it up later because he probably want to be on whenever he pull it up.
Yeah. Nah, you can tap back up. I ain't gonna show her.
That's big brain stuff. I was lagging out, had to drop off.
My man is here by himself with DJing for no reason.
Hey, yo, bro, imagine going to jail for that shit.
Was Brian,
Yo,
if you want to stay up to date on the Gabby Petito case, be sure to hit that subscribe button below.
Oh, here we go. We was talking about this all day today at work.
what you was talking about?
So you never miss a video.
The Gabby Petito case.
Yeah, so what do you think? What's your take on it, man? Did Brian Laundrie do it? or did he not do it?
He sure the fuck did. Why would his parents take the fucking camper and for 3 days if he didn't do it?
You know what's
Because
my
they
take?
helped him escape, man.
Hmm?
They gave him time to escape before they even
They
reported him
they
missing.
escaped him.
All
Like
right.
At this
Shout out
point,
to
they
the
don't care
homie Wade.
about getting locked up. They just love their
All
son.
right.
they can't find him. So where he hiding? He ain't SpongeBob or
I don't
Patrick.
know.
What if they got a
It's,
bunker
We're,
somewhere and they
all
got a
it's
right.
nigga
someone's
hiding
parents
there?
because it's their kid at the end of the day, and they
Check
love their
this out,
son.
guys. We're about to play this video, and shout out to the homie Wade for this footage. And let's see what you guys' take is it. What you guys' take is on this video. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody in here.
Period.
We the
And
night.
hold on, let me take this out as
Man, I'm
well.
about to be up till fucking 2 o'clock in the morning again. I can't. I'm too old for this shit. Where my energy drink at, Jess? Where'd it go?
You don't need any more.
All right, y'all ready?
I got 3 bottles
This
of wine.
out.
I'm cool. Yep, let's go.
Y'all gotta wait till the video's done to comment to start speaking. All right, just letting y'all know. All right.
Please.
DoorDash outside, and I noticed this guy was getting flustered walking out of a hotel. He got back into his car and drove off with another guy. And I went downstairs to let the hotel know, and they said that he didn't know where he was going and he had the wrong hotel. And I'm just trying to figure out if this looks like him or if I just fell too far down the rabbit hole. I mean, you can see the dip in his mustache, like right here,
Right.
where it is on the left side, and then like the ears
His
are
eyebrows.
bent down on this side, but my
Word.
ears went down when I put my mask on, but it's better to be safe than sorry. So let me know what you think.
The event
Hold
happened
on.
on September 20th, and I really hope the
If it's not him, I'm sorry. It just looked extremely like him. It made me feel really nauseous because I've never seen him in person, just like many of you haven't, and that's just what I would have imagined him to look like. I did inform the hotel. None of the employees at the hotel had any idea about the case, which was actually pretty concerning. Um, they took down the name. We kind of compared the pictures with the guy that walked in. They agreed that he did look very similar with Brian. I did forward to HLN, one of the news sites. Sorry if I'm saying that wrong. And I did send a tip to the FBI email that they have posted. So again, I just wanted to get that out there just in case.
I think she did everything she needed to do in this situation.
Damn.
Yeah,
And
I
then
don't know,
I don't
man.
know. I don't know if I showed y'all this video right here too.
You did, but people were saying it's negative energy.
Oh, it's negative.
Why is that commercial that guy keep looking like him?
Right, I was thinking the same thing.
No
And
bug.
yo,
He
didn't
looks
I tell
just
you
like
about that
him.
mask? That picture he had the mask, right? And I told you that mask he could get away.
Facts.
Facts.
Yeah.
What's your guys' take on that, man?
But
Especially
hold on,
yeah,
go
that
back
state,
to
those states,
the
everybody take their
picture.
fucking mask off.
Can you go back to that picture real quick?
All right.
Because you know
And
I'm
by
the
now,
damn FBI agent of this group.
a
Shit.
lot of people not even wearing masks right now.
Facts.
So this shit
Period.
told them to stop
See,
wearing the
just
mask
now.
to catch this dude out there. Whoever
I'm
got the
not
mask
gonna
get
lie, I
checked on, run
barely
up on
wear it.
them like whoop whoop.
I always wear my mask. I ain't playing with that shit.
Anybody that look
Nope.
like him with a mask, they need to come up and approach you. Can you take your mask off real quick? Okay, I feel good. Okay, good. Keep going.
It's just like a lineup. Like, y'all can hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Because I can't, I got my AirPods in, so it's a little different. And I ain't got my glasses on, so I can't see shit. Sorry, I went cross-eyed there. You going back, Dino? I mean, at like to a certain extent, it looked like him, like almost all the way. But there's little tiny features that did not look like him. But I mean, you
I
don't
don't know
really
though,
know until you see him in person, you know?
because his eyebrow like droops right here, and that dude's
Yeah,
got
they're slanted. If there was a front facial, I think that would definitely tell you if that was him or not.
But I mean, the people at the hotel said it looked like him too.
I mean, that's all up for the police to find out. They got a job. They're doing it. I mean, they trying to do it, but they ain't doing a good enough job because I bet you if I was out there, my ass would
Look at
find him
this.
in like 2.5 seconds.
Look at this, you guys.
Can I change my name?
Look at this. Brian Laundrie spotted a Mexican restaurant. Look at that.
If they
You
spotting
know who
him in all
said some
these
shit
places,
like
why
that?
the
Shout out to Stephen King, cause he been said he was going to Mexico. That's crazy.
That's probably where that nigga at for real.
they
Yo,
probably
you
like
heard Steve? We can't hear you, Steve. If you're talking, we can't hear you, Steve. We can't hear you,
And the
bro.
mask, that's
There
two.
we go. There we
I'm
go.
saying, and the mask, that's two. Not just that one. The mask is gonna get him away, and the
Look at
fact
his.
that he's
Look at
not
how
even
he
there.
dresses.
but
You
in
know,
that
that's
picture,
definitely
it,
him.
it
Look at
don't
his
look
arm.
like he got a
His
mask
arm
on.
hair.
Yeah,
Look at his arm. And look,
but
bro,
there's
he's been on
nobody
the run.
around him. He thinks
He's
nobody's
been
paying attention.
also he's been on the run for a couple of days. He's gonna grow. He's gonna get scruffy. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Look at his arm hair,
What if
bro.
it's
Look at
just
his arm hair.
a couple of days? Do he
Look at
got
his leg
tattoos
hair.
though? That's
Look
Yeah,
the
at
but
real
his
why are
leg
they
hair.
question.
covering his
He don't have
eyes? I don't
tattoos.
understand. Why are they
He don't
covering his
have
eyes?
tattoos.
Why are they covering his
Because they
eyes?
don't want to
Yeah,
put him
word.
out if it is him.
Then we can't know if it's him because of that fucking block right there.
Exactly. Go
Let's
back. Let
read
me
it.
see his feet.
Oh, they
Let's
want
read
him to
it.
get away.
Word missing last week.
He got
That
shoes on.
picture has circulated.
That's why I'm saying.
Those
Let me
look
see
like
his feet.
Crocs.
No,
Those
but
look
you
like
not. The rest
Crocs,
of us are
though.
not gonna let you
They
in barefooted.
they
You know that, right? The
do
hotel's not gonna let you walk around barefooted.
True.
Man who is wearing a white
exactly.
suit.
So you got to look at the feet. Look at the ways the lines and the knees go. You got to look at all that shit because he ain't gaining weight over 3 days. He ain't losing weight over 3 days.
They need to take that block off that picture so we can see his face, man.
For
His whole
real. Like, how
face.
the hell we know that's not some random ass dude?
The other
Right.
pictures, the
That was
mask
in
is in the
Canada.
way.
His
Now it's his
mask.
fucking eyes. What's next? His ears?
Y'all look at Wade's comment. His mask was pulled down on his chin. It's weird because he was so irritated that he walked into the wrong hotel. I think he was never in the nature preserve. I think he got on a bus.
He's in
And then
Mexico by
Fustan
now.
said, how can they take a picture and not call the
I've been said
police?
that too. I've been said that
That's
too.
what I'm saying, though. If they
Because
got a
people are
picture and
stupid.
video footage,
Everything's
why are
about
they not calling
like,
the police and
oh,
reporting
let me
it?
post this
That's
real quick.
because that was before he
Right,
had the
let me post
warrant. He
this to
has a
get
warrant
famous first.
now. You know that, right? He just got the
Yeah,
warrant
yeah,
last night.
exactly. Yeah, the warrant was
They wasn't
yesterday.
chasing him like that because he didn't have a warrant. Now they got a warrant, so now
But
you go see the dude.
if you look on the north, whatever that, okay, hold on.
You gotta start thinking like this motherfucker to get him.
Facts.
He's 10 steps ahead. Like this sounds like a movie.
But now everybody's saying they
they
seeing
trying to
him
run
in
to Mexico.
Canada and Mexico.
Canada's
like,
gonna give you up, and Canada's right there. And you gotta go all the way up north. He's close
It's
to Mexico.
possible. Remember, he scaled the Appalachian Mountains before, bro, on his
That
own.
right there. That mask is what's fucking everything up. But this guy looks more skinny, I think, by the face, like this, the muscle of the right here, like you see the fat like it's sucked in. You can see the shadow. I don't know because he has high chin right here, the bone. I don't know.
I don't know. It looks similar to him.
Similar, but it looked like a fiend version. He must be starving. He's sucked in and shit. Ain't eating, fucking walking and all that shit. I bet you he's slow. I'm sorry to say it, people. Like he's putting his like
So
they
how
right
you
in front.
about to
How about
you
if
about to
he's right in
escape
front of
your
them and they're looking
kid?
in this fucking
Yo, Steve's
preserve?
retarded. Yo, if you saw someone who looked like
Steve,
him in public,
Steve,
but you weren't sure, what would you do? How can they take a picture and
but
not call the
listen,
police? You know what I'm saying? Also,
I would
Senior,
still
serious.
call the police. Fuck out of here.
Senior, check the private
I
chat.
just forgot what I was about to say. Y'all tripping. If I saw someone in public that looked like him and I wasn't sure, I would definitely call the police because you ain't about to fucking try and take my ass.
Nope.
The fuck?
Right.
First of all, I'm too fat for you to take. Second of all, you ain't taking my ass because I put up a damn fight.
Yeah, but nigga, you're
I'm
in
too
love.
aggravating for
That's
that.
bullshit. You're in love. That's bullshit. Because if Joey was to ask you to go on a road trip, you would go with him. Feel me? If Joey asked her to go on a road trip right now, she would go. Or before, when they was
Not
kind of
right
breaking
now.
up. When they was kind of breaking up. When y'all was kind of breaking up, you definitely would have.
Motherfucker, we've been breaking up for like a year, okay?
Exactly. So think of it
don't
like
don't act
that.
like fucking don't act like goofy. Don't act like goofy right now.
So think about it like
Cause
that.
you know
If
damn well I would never.
think about it like that. If back a couple of months ago, if he was to say, "Let's go on a road trip, a cross country road trip for 4 months," would you go?
I've went to I went to Hocking Hills with him and he never tried anything because I know he's not that type of person.
No,
If you know
no,
this man
no,
look
not
crazy in
No,
the fucking eyes,
he means like
wow.
far, like out the way, away from your like
And
away
I
from
don't mean
everything.
that he's necessarily a killer. I'm not saying him. I'm saying if Joey was to ask you to go on this trip, would you go?
it depends on what state of mind I'm in, to be completely honest. I can't say yes
All
or
right.
no. I can't say yes or no.
Yo, can you
I'm
do
not
that
gonna
for me,
say
son?
no, and I'm not gonna say yes, because I don't
Just
know.
give me a minute.
All right. Good looks.
Can you give me a minute?
Oh yeah. Shout out to Steve,
Camille
man.
said,
Steve.
now that I can speak, Camille want to know how she can comment.
On
All
YouTube.
right. You tell her to click that link that says StreamYard and follow that link. Tell her how to do it, Senya.
No,
Teach her
she
how to
want to
do it.
comment, she said.
Um, she just click where it says post a comment right there, or no, chat publicly right there where it says. I think that's what it says. At least for me, it says that.
I think it says that, yeah.
Some deep conversations, because this is my third bottle
So
right here.
my
And when
question
I
is
say
this:
third bottle, I
How
mean
can you
third
take?
bottle, honey.
My question is this: How can you take a pic and not call the police? One, and secondly, all right, if he's not on the run. If my question is this for Stephen King and everybody else is: If you saw someone who looked like him in public, but you weren't sure, what would you do?
I'm still calling the police.
I'm
I'm
gonna
still
approach
calling the
him.
police because you know what? They got ID
I'm gonna approach him, bro.
identification,
I'm
fingerprints.
I
gonna
might
We're
ask him.
gonna find
I
out
might
one way or
just
the fucking other.
crack him
Nah,
right.
nah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna ask him. Can you do me a favor? Can you take your mask
No,
off?
I
You
might
look
have to
like
put his
somebody I'm
ass in
looking for.
chokehold.
I'm calling the police. I don't give a fuck.
I'm pulling the gun out.
You the
I'm a
most wanted
secret
I'm
man
tip.
pulling the
I'm
gun
going
out.
to the
Yeah, but
bathroom,
then
I'm
that's
acting
like,
a
like
lot
I'm
yo,
of
taking a
people.
shit,
That's
stand
gonna
right
and
be a
I'm
lot
there.
of
calling the
people that look
motherfucking
like him
I'll be
police.
because of
like,
the
yo,
mask. That's
I'll be
gonna be
like, yo,
race.
everybody,
They can't
this
do
is
that.
Brian Landry right here. Yo,
People
put
could
your
sue
hands up.
because of discrimination.
But
Put your hands
Because of
still,
up.
discrimination, you
listen,
can't just grab
Steve. If
everybody up that
he
look
is
like him.
eating, if he's eating and he got that mask down, it don't matter.
That's different.
If he
But with
look
the
like him
mask
and he's
on
eating
and
with the
shit, you
mask
can't
down,
do
that
If
that.
don't
I
matter.
catch him, I'm putting a gun to him. Everybody, it's Brian Landry right here.
You could
Yeah,
tell
and there's
who
somebody
This
anybody
else,
nigga
is
bro.
right
by
here.
their
It could
facial
be Bruce
above their
Willis,
Wow.
motherfucker.
Everybody
Feel
Shit.
should
me?
just fuck him up. I swear to God, everybody should just fuck him up.
if my
Anybody that see him
residents
should
at
just beat the
work
shit
know
out of
who I
him.
am with my mask on, then people are gonna know who he is with his mask on.
Wade said. Wade said. LOL. I believe Steve would do that too. No
Yeah, man,
bullshit,
dude,
bro.
excuse me a favor. Can you take
I
your
Yo,
mask off?
cannot.
Because you look like
put
this
your
guy
hands
everybody's
up.
looking for, man. It's
Yeah.
crazy out here, man.
Put your fucking hands up where
I
we can
got
see him.
kids and shit.
Uh
I'm
huh.
sorry.
Uh
Nah,
huh.
but that feels like even that, like even that shit
Sorry.
is mandatory. That whole state, wherever they're from, you think, please don't use that mask. I mean, you got shots now. Just take the mask off. You want it off? Let's get this motherfucker.
Yo,
Cause
No,
he's fighting.
they scared of the people that's not vaccinated.
I'm
Check
gonna
this
ask
out.
you guys honestly.
I
Where do you
always tell
guys think he
people
is? Honestly,
he's got
where do
that
you guys
mask,
think
but if
he
he
is?
get this mask, you're not seeing him. You're not seeing him. But this, if he got glasses on, if he was smart, he go in there because they don't just COVID. You could get COVID through your eyes too. Somebody got
I'm
it
gonna
Yeah.
be
on a plane
honest.
Yeah.
ride.
I really
You know what I
think
mean?
he's
That's
too
the
dumb
excuse.
to
And
go
he
in a
can change
different
his
spot that
voice
he was already
if he
at
wanted to
Mariah,
fuck
because
with his
you're
voice,
not gonna go.
or not say nothing and just
What?
write and act like he don't speak.
gotta wait till you finish talking.
I ain't never gonna get shit in. I mean, come on now. It's a podcast. We're gonna be
Yeah,
talking
but you
over
don't
each
cut
other.
people off when they
Nah,
talk.
nah. Y'all gotta wait till everybody's done
It
talking,
was a question,
cause
so I
then
wasn't answering it.
it sounds cluttered for the viewers. You feel me?
Sorry about that.
Nah, you're good. You
Well,
was
I
good. You was
can't. Like
talking
I
first.
said, I got my AirPods in and my phone's fucking up, so I
You're
don't know.
charging your charger. You're charging your laptop.
My laptop's not working. It won't turn back on.
Damn.
Jess
So
already know
yeah,
the
man.
whole story with that.
So
it's just fucked.
Steve, what you was saying though? Like, you saying what? I didn't even get to hear you. My fault.
Like it's easy for him. Like I change my voice when I do role play in 5M. It's easy for a
Word.
person to change their voice or not say nothing, act like que es un mudo, like he's just writing everything,
Right.
or just get whatever and hand the money and be discreet with the mask and boogie.
Hold
Word.
Right?
on, I'll be
And
back.
he had 10-day window. His parents took him away. They didn't even, she nobody even know she was missing. This is the vans
Word.
on the driveway. The parents went on vacation with him.
Mm-hmm.
They picked up the van from there when she was declared missing. The parents, because of the weird fucking messages on the phone. And by the time they found the body, he's already gone, bro. Because the 3-day weekend they took him so far, and from there he going.
His
Facts.
parents found him
Here's your
time.
bread. Here's the bag. We going back, and they can't lock us up because you're a kid, and there's a law in Florida for that. Even if your kid
Facts.
does something like that, so they protect. All they gotta do is shut the fuck up.
Give me 2
Yeah, but now
seconds.
they gotta
I'm
deal
just
with everything.
warming
They gotta
something
move
up.
the fuck out. They're gonna
I'm
have to
warming
move the
something
fuck
up.
out.
You heard? I'm just warming something up. I'm just warming something up. Y'all chop it up. Oh, never mind.
So I think that they love their son. They're willing to go to jail for
Facts.
him.
That's a fact.
They didn't. That's all.
That's a fact.
And it's hard to say that they're wrong for it because anybody's not in their shoes. That's a kid. Their kid just did some shit, but they in that state and they know right from wrong. But they're using the shit to their advantage. They're not
Facts.
stupid.
That's a fact.
So are they wrong for standing up for their child in this situation? And they can't tell their child what to do. Maybe they're not into it. They're not gonna throw their life away for just that unless they crazy. And come on, I don't think they knew that he was scheming all this shit in the first place. Like that was just his facade of what he wanted to do. He hate people. He probably played a different character around them too and had them gassed. They just riding with it like, oh, for real, he's my son and he's crazy. Like
That was
maybe
a
they
good
knew that he
point.
was slow or something. Like you know what I mean?
That was definitely a good point. Also, a good point too. Wade said, and the last 4 people that saw him in Wyoming said he was agitated and confused. The people in Canada said this guy was agitated and walked into the wrong hotel. That's a good point. That's definitely a good point. That's definitely a valid point. So I'm gonna
And the
ask
parents.
everybody. Go ahead, I'm gonna let you hit that in 2 seconds. I'm gonna ask people, where do you guys think? Where's Brian Landry? Where's Brian Landry, y'all? Where is he? Comment below. Tell us what you know. Yep. Go ahead,
Y'all
Steve.
ready?
Yeah. Go ahead, Steve. Talk your shit.
I was about to say, damn, that's me. Shit.
Go ahead, Mariah.
No,
Talk
Can I
your
talk my shit real
no, you
quick?
go ahead. You got the floor.
Go
You got the
ahead.
floor. You got the floor.
No, I'm just saying, like, when all this shit started going down, there was several other people missing in the same exact area. So, I mean, yeah, he's very, like, he's 99.9% suspicious for everything that's going on right now. But there's that little ass percent that it still could be somebody else.
All right.
I don't
They've
know.
already said that he doesn't have that the Gabby and him that case had nothing to do with the double homicide from that part of Utah or Wyoming, I think, wherever it was.
But maybe he did murders around where he's from
And the
and his
last 4
family.
people
Maybe
that
they
saw
sick like
him.
that. I'm just looking at it like that.
No, that's a fact.
They look at their face
That's
and
a
their whole
fact.
demeanor.
They might be sick
the
like
way they
that.
act in
You
their
never
body
know.
language. Did you
Yeah.
see when they asked them, "Hey, did you talk to the family this morning?" They say, "Hey, did you talk to the family or anything? Did you give them condolences?" The father rolls up the window, rides away. Like the mother's face looks like she's capable of being mentally like that.
Pull it up. Pull it
I
up.
feel like
They
no, I'm
probably
saying
are. Like they're probably a cult.
Exactly.
it's basically. You just see when
Was it when they got
did you
spotted
see
in
the video when they
Orlando?
raided the house and the mother's face when they put her in the van? Like look at the demeanor on that character, and then look at the father in the pictures. Pull all their pictures right now to this whole shit so you can see their character. You got to read the body,
You see
bro.
that poor girl's fucking family
Like I'm
though?
like, are
Like
these people crazy too? Maybe they into that shit.
poor
Maybe they
girl's
helped them and
family.
did some fucking occult shit.
They probably they're
Who was
like
Brujeria, santerismo. I don't know. You
exactly.
know what I mean? They sacrificing people
I'm
here.
gonna
What the
ask.
fuck? They taking them
Was
to the
it
middle of the desert, and you see the holes that I see like this, that you see the circles, I don't think they bullet shots. I think that he probably had shorty like that. He saw algo strapped to the fucking thing.
That's a good point.
Like a cross. Because it said he had it like a cross upside down. I'm like, homeboy's not going to hold her upside down. But he probably
Remember,
with the stick like that tied up.
remember, she sacrificed in the book.
Whew.
And look at the pictures he's drawing.
Like, look at the pictures, all the satanic shit like that, bro. Like,
remember, he drew a cross.
Yeah, I gotta
Yeah,
look
the
at
drawings.
his Instagram. He got a lot of
drew
weird shit on there.
the skeleton cross. I was on his Instagram. We looked
Got
it
a
up
lot of
online.
weird shit.
This shit was weird as fuck.
yeah, it's just. And
If
they've been
they
everywhere.
see, they
went
don't
to
look
San
at shit like that.
Francisco,
They just
too.
look at the recently posted shit.
They went everywhere. Look at all their pictures. They went to San Francisco. They went in Cali. They were everywhere.
He's a
They're making it
weirdo.
seem on the news
Hell
that they
yeah,
only
they
went to
did.
Wyoming or Colorado or
Right, they
Utah
went to
or
mad places.
hell of places.
But I bet you they ain't looking
Oh,
in
yeah.
all those places that they went.
Those are
They
their last
only are
places,
looking in the
though. Those
places
are
in
the
the
last
last,
like
the last place that they went.
Because when they got pulled
They need
over,
to
they
start
didn't look
looking
like Wyoming. They
everywhere.
looked like
Not like he could be
Colorado.
in fucking Ohio.
No, but I'm saying the
The
pictures
last
that when
place
they
you would
got
think
pulled
of, I
over.
bet you that's where he's at.
Check where they got pulled over. I think it's in Colorado. Like it was like Colorado going towards Wyoming. That
It was in
highway.
Wyoming. It was
So-
in Utah. Yeah, it
Because
was
that's
in
in those
Utah.
mountains and shit. I think that the fucking was in Colorado. Because it goes into Wyoming. Remember Colorado?
Nina, what you eating?
A McGriddle.
And you're not gonna know about her
Bitch.
whole autopsy of what drugs, if there was drugs in play or anything. And I feel like we're gonna hear all that shit when they actually get him
Nope,
and
you
he has
sure
a
ain't.
court case. They're gonna leave it for the court.
Right. It's a fact.
So it's gonna be months from now till we know that what
Because
actually
no matter
happened to
what,
them.
they ain't gonna put her at any fault because she's the one missing.
I feel like
They
he's
just know
not
it was a
gonna talk.
homicide, and they don't even know they can't even blame him yet. They just want to bring
Yep.
him in for questioning and then blame or whatever. Take from there.
Because he was the last person that she seen. Yeah.
That's why they used the credit card thing with $1,000. They used the credit card and shit. They gave him
As an
that
excuse.
charge
Yeah.
to bring him in.
Yeah.
And after
Because
that, they
that way we
question him
got
and they
you.
don't feel the vibes.
Nah,
The
bro.
vibes is real.
Bro, this is what they're gonna do.
Because what the
They're
fuck
gonna
is
bring
you
him in.
purchasing?
He got to be a good actor for this shit. What is he gonna say and do to get out of this? Because I feel like he gonna get out of this somehow.
Nothing.
I feel
Yep.
like
Look,
I
bro.
feel like it's gonna be some injustice shit, so it could be a pie in the face again. You know how many times? Look at Casey Anthony. That was a baby. You think they give a
We
fuck
talking
about an
about
adult?
Brian Laundrie. Here's a tap. Yo, shout out to my uncle. He want to tap in.
They let the mother get away after knowing that I'm done.
We're talking about basically
There's so much injustice,
this young
bro.
lady that went missing. She's from New York. She was living in Florida. This young dude, he's her fiance. They met 2 years before. He proposed to her. She said yeah. They went on this road trip. During the road trip, the cross country road trip, it was supposed to be a 4-month road trip. He left. He went to Utah. They got pulled over for domestic. A little bit after that, they're supposed to be in Utah hiking or something like that, and we don't know what happened,
They
and
did hike. They did hike.
he basically returned early from the road trip in her van without her, and her family's looking for her.
Bro, the
That's
pictures.
basically what happened.
They took pictures of the day they went hiking. The day she died, I got a feeling they got pictures because I think it was in the morning to the afternoon she probably passed, bro. Because early day they was in Wyoming taking pictures in those mountains I showed you.
That's the link right there,
You know
Uncle.
what I'm saying? Because before they got to do all that, they got pulled over. The fight happened, and then I think the day that he met up with her, I guess they went on an adventure to get their mind off of the shit.
Right.
And took those pictures, and she was tired, estaba dormido, y she lo mató. Like your homeboy on that video was saying, oh, you know what I mean?
Right,
Spiritual
right.
shit. And I'm like, he knew what he's doing. Like she was tired after all that walking, taking those pictures on those mountains and everything. Like they wasn't by no road when they took those pictures.
Yeah, maybe he.
And that's all Wyoming pictures.
That
Those
does
mountains
make
are in
sense.
Wyoming.
That
You can
does
see it in
make
the
sense.
background, the same ones. Like
maybe he
holy
waited
shit.
because you saw how far they was from the van too, where they found her body. So maybe he walked her mad far. And remember, he's a skilled, expert outdoorsman,
but he's in
survivalist.
asset, and she's not. If she, I got she's
Exactly.
gonna come out clean, and she didn't know that this nigga was tripping balls doing this shit. And he's still tripping balls doing this shit. That's what's gonna make him get away and clean insanity. That fucking tripping
Exactly.
shit. I know.
Also, another point I wanted to tap in. You said yesterday, uh, he could plead insanity. Yo, bro, I know somebody who pleaded insanity on something that they got jammed up for, and they said, yo, bro, it was probably like the hardest shit they ever had to do in their life. He said, yo, bro, they had him like naked in a room and they watched him for days.
Yeah, but
You
it got him
feel
out
me?
early.
Like,
But it got him
you
out
feel me?
early.
Yeah. But he
Right.
had to
The whole
act like
point.
he was tapped. Yeah.
There's no justice in the system, bro.
Nope.
Well, it's like, yo, you gotta stick to that. Like, but
That's
also,
why they didn't have no charges on him. They put only the fucking $1,000. I thought they
oh
had
yeah,
big shit on him when they were looking for him. I'm like, y'all niggas is looking for him with no warrant. Like, what are you doing?
that's another thing.
Y'all don't know who it is. Then
Is the
it could be
fact that
somebody else. And you blame this nigga. Then all this proof,
tell
seeing the van there and everything, and then the
tell
van
that to
pops
my
up
uncle.
afterwards.
Tell
I
that to
think
my
once the
uncle.
van popped up back at the house, and that was there, like a quarter mile from there, she was dead near where that road is, and when the van was. Off the
Yo,
back, he should be getting that charge, bro. I'm like, why the
my
fuck
thing
they
is
fucking
this,
giving
bro.
him only a charge for $1,000?
Yeah, they
Right.
charging him for withdrawing
I'm telling you, they
from
gonna let this
from her
motherfucker away,
ATM.
bro. They gonna let him away, bro. Like this
They're
shit gonna get
charging her
everybody
with
pissed
withdrawing
off.
from her ATM from his
Listen,
girlfriend's
And then you
ATM.
see the cop that killed Floyd. Now he's appealing. He wants to get out of jail.
Yeah, I seen that, bro. I
At the
did see
same
that.
time, this
It's
is going
crazy.
on. This is gonna be a
It's
whole pie in the
bullshit.
face,
I
man.
told you guys he could potentially beat a body, and then what's gonna happen is it's gonna spark national outrage. That's what's gonna happen.
but
It's gonna
listen,
spark national
He ain't
outrage.
gonna
They
their
make
got
it
the
out.
bag.
parents,
The
His
system
parents
is
obviously
broken,
got the
bro. The
bag.
system is fucking broken.
His parents obviously got the bag. Let's see what
y'all
Mariah got
ready?
to say. What up?
Y'all ready?
What up?
The last text message. When was the last text message that she sent to her mother?
August 29th? But it wasn't her. It was him.
So why can't they just track that last location and look around there?
They already did. It was him.
If they know it was him, then they should have had a warrant out for his
He
arrest.
did it. Like everything points to him. Like if you didn't kill her, why you running? Like why y'all
No,
hiding?
it's just the van part. The RV with the family. Remember, you
And
seen
that
the van
too.
door closed.
That hits it off
He's
right
the only
there.
one
If
that
you
went,
fucking
and that
running
van
away,
popped up. Wait, hold on. And he's the one that only popped up with that van at the mother's house 30 hours later. Wouldn't it be no
Facts.
stranger unless he had somebody he picked up in Wyoming to help him do the shit and dropped them off and said, "Yo, peace."
y'all, we need to solve this motherfucking
Like, who the
case,
fuck?
okay?
I just sent this to my
And
uncle
the
and
girl
my cousin.
died right there in that road, like that camping area right there.
Right.
Yep.
Let me
But
get my
and you
cousin
look at the
in here.
map, it was directly where that van was straight, like was a straight line to where she died. This nigga's guilty right there.
He planned that shit.
Fuck that shit. Like, I don't know why they trying to do that shit and give him the small charges. Somebody need to get fired. They ain't doing their fucking job
His
right.
parents must know somebody. His parents must know somebody because ain't
I
no
say
way
the
in
fucking
hell.
president need to put the National Guard. Said these niggas don't know what they doing. I'm gonna take over. Everybody gonna get charges. Y'all all stupid. All the cops, everybody. That's duty or fired.
Yo, yeah.
Every
What
one of
type
these
of
motherfuckers. The
policing is that?
domestic
You know what I'm saying?
charges from the beginning, they
Let's
treated
pull
It's
it
this
their
up.
shit
fault
Let's
unfair.
pull
too.
it up. Let's pull it up. Let's pull it up. Let's pull it up. What
From the
type of
beginning, they
policing
treated
is
this
that?
shit unfair. They doing it all the way. They're not even trying to
Let's
find this
really
nigga. They in a
analyze the
reserve
case.
where he's not at. This nigga's in Mexico, chilling, drinking, and eating margaritas and
let's
drinking margaritas and shit.
let's analyze the case from the beginning.
Who's coming down like that? Honey, I got the camera on. Tu estás
Um,
vestida? You dressed? No. What, you put something on. What do you want me to do? Oh my jeez. I just want to show you something. Okay, honey, hold on.
that was him in Canada. Look at the headline. All right. Let me look up like the timeline, cause it's getting crazy, bro. This is 5 days ago, four
Where
days
is
ago,
that
2
nigga
days ago.
at, man?
Yeah, man. Facts.
How the hell is he hiding so good? Like nobody could find him.
Facts. That's a
Like that's
fact.
just crazy, bro.
How
Like
do
what
I,
if his
can I
family
post
got
a
a bunker
picture?
or
Can I
Yo,
something?
show
shout
this
out to
shit?
Screech. Screech, tap in with us. Yeah. Look at this, y'all. They left from New York went to Arkansas, well, to Kansas, then stopped in Colorado, then stopped in Salt Lake City. 2 spots. What spot is that? Let me see if I can. Still can't pull it up. Oh,
Spread
right here.
Creek.
Right here. Where's that? Where does it say?
What number is it?
Number 4. So cops respond to domestic violence. That's where they get pulled over, bro. Was in Utah. All right. So look, they left New York. They stopped in Kansas. You feel me? They stopped right here. Then number 3. It said road trip tour to Colorado and Utah. Right. All right.
He in Canada.
Number 4. Cops respond to domestic violence incident involving the couple. That's when they got pulled over. That's the live that we saw. Number 4. All right. Petito last seen at Salt Lake City hotel by with fiance. Then number 6. August 25th. Final call to the family saying she was in Grand Teton National Park. Hold up. Let's see somebody tapping in.
It's me.
I'm gonna let you know right now.
Tapping in and out.
How the fuck is it?
They in Canada.
They don't. Yeah, but they went to San Francisco and shit is not on there.
All right, hold up.
They got
hold up.
Sacramento on there, but they don't got San Francisco like the dot.
Hold up.
They got pictures
Then-
in other places out there that they ain't put up there. That's crazy.
Then number 6, which is the call. Then number 7, the pair planned to go to Yellowstone trip, but Petito never made it. Which is the text. Number 7 is that text. You feel me? That's that text, bro. All right, so look, September 11th is when she got reported, which is number 9. You feel me? Which is back home, her family. Petito's mom contacts police to report her daughter missing. September 10th, couple's van impounded by Florida police after Laundrie returned home. That was the 10th. That was September 11th, the same day she got reported missing. You feel me? By her mom.
But he wasn't there at that time.
Hear me out. That means his parents, somebody helped him get the van back. You know what I'm saying?
No, he just left it there. Remember, he went to the 3-day vacation.
You feel me? So, September, we're just analyzing it all the way through. September 17th, Grand Teton National Park Rangers look for missing Gabby. September 18th, Northport police search for Brian Laundrie. He starts going missing. September 19th, FBI announces they have found. All right, first of all, on September 18th, his parents said he's already been missing for 3 days. So let's go back to the 15th. So like between this time, he's already missing. Between the 10th and the 11th step, you feel me? He's already missing. You feel me? So
Yeah.
that's a couple days already, bro. That's like a week already. September 19th, FBI announces they have found human remains that match the description of Gabby Petito at Spread Creek Campground. So go ahead, bro. Talk
I
your
feel-
shit.
Look at the timeline with everything, right? And then the 30 hours it took him to get from Wyoming to drop
Oh,
that
wow.
van off.
Good
Then
shit, Mini-Me.
when he dropped the van off, they went straight and hooked up the other truck to go on a 3-day weekend. And the neighbors seen that their mother and the son were walking through the neighborhood like they usually do.
An attached camper.
Yeah, and he did attach the camper with his father, and
Yeah, that's a fact.
that was to create an
Right.
alibi. Like I'm
So
not over
where?
there.
Yeah.
How can
His
I do
parents
it?
left, and then they
But look
came
at the
back.
time of the
and they left
RV,
with
of
him.
the RV when it went through that park and seen that.
Yo, bro,
van there.
think about this. They also didn't
That's the
everybody
time when you
say
gotta
that
put
the
the math from
parents
that time there to the time he popped up in Florida with the van.
didn't the
One
parents
camera.
say that they left with
Oh,
didn't people say that the parents left with boy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For 3
Yeah,
days.
So how
3
the
days,
fuck
but
did they
that's the-
return without him?
Look, the 3 days they took, they could have went over there and helped do some shit, come back, or
Brian Laundrie's parents
or
ignore
they drove
questions
the
as they're
furthest they
spotted
could in
leaving
3
Florida
days.
home.
In 3 days, wait,
Yo,
can you get from it
his-
towards the West Coast?
His
Can you
parents
get to
bought him
Texas?
time, bro. His
3
parents bought him
days?
time. That's what it was, y'all.
Yo, can you get to
Parents
Texas from his mother's house to Texas, towards the borderline towards Mexico?
Okay,
Wait.
pull it up.
Listen,
Pull it up.
listen.
Pull it up, Brody.
Listen.
I'll share it for you. Pull it up.
I
Boston.
don't got it.
Yeah, what's up?
I found on the sun.com, it says suspect spotted. Brian Laundrie's neighbor claims they saw him and his parents leave home with the van the day Gabby Petito reported missing.
Yeah, that's what we're talking
Yeah,
about right
because
now.
they was
That's what
on
we're
the
saying.
That's what
run.
you want.
Yeah, they was helping them. They was
But they
buying them
didn't.
time.
The mashed potatoes.
They found the van, so they
I know.
had all
I
that
keep it
time
there.
to
I
come
like it
back
like this
home.
too.
How did they come back home when nobody's seeing them? First of
That's
all,
what we're
to
talking
get
about.
the camper and then leave.
That's so it's well, it didn't happen like that. It didn't happen like that. Remember, September 11th is the same day her parents reported her, which is the same day that they confiscated the van. You feel me? The police did. Now,
But she's
a
been
couple of
missing since the 11th or since the 27th.
yes, bro, but her parents don't notice. They trying to report her since September 10th. They wasn't able to, so then they start reporting her September 11th. That's when she's allowed to. You feel me?
So yeah, like they were saying, somebody's behind all this shit because ain't no fucking police officer about to sit there and cover that up unless they got connections.
You know what's my theory? My theory is Brian Laundrie is obsessed with this book that's all over his Instagram, which is called Lullaby, Annihilation, and Fight Club. And basically, they're written by this author, and he's obsessed with them. And in the
He's
book,
speaking
the
it
main
out.
characters, the main character, his name is Oyster, and everything that happens in the book to Oyster, Brian Laundrie is
Is happening
manifesting in real life with this girl. He sacrificed her. They
exactly.
went missing. He has dirty feet. He doesn't drink water from plastic water bottles.
No, he doesn't
They,
like plastic at all.
yeah, see? They made
Exactly.
national headlines in the book. Come on. What's the coincidence? He sacrificed her in the
So
book.
if they
You know what I'm saying?
search the
He thinks
van,
he's Oyster, y'all.
if they
He's
search the
really
van,
living this shit. And it happens all the time where
if,
people try to copycat and mimic movies and all that. It happens all the time.
Yep.
exactly. But if they
This
search the van, will they find anything plastic in there? And if they don't, they know that that connects with the fucking book,
what the fuck?
Yeah, but
right or
they
wrong.
But
not they're
that
not
has
looking
nothing
into
to
the
do
book
with it,
right now.
Mariah.
Maybe
Cause
they
look,
are, but
there's footage of him getting pulled over by the police with a domestic dispute with her, and then the police asked him if they want water, and he says no because he doesn't like plastic water
hmm
bottles. Yeah, he told the police that in real life and in the book. It happened in the book. They got pulled over for domestic.
So then that's where they need to connect that shit. If they would watch this right now, they would know.
Who send it to somebody? Go ahead. Get us
I mean, I
viral.
got police officer friends. I can send this shit. Look, I done been viral through Midview a few times. Okay.
I'm trying to tell you, man. That's the case right there, man. What's up, Steve? Talk to us. What's up,
Oh, sorry.
Senya? You
I
talk.
was just caught up. My wife just came in the room.
Senya, what you think? You talk. What's up?
I don't know. That nigga, I don't know. His family helped him. Like I've been saying that from the beginning. That they bought him those 3 days to escape, just so they could stop the police from fucking with him for a little bit.
Not
And
even the
now
police,
he's
the
missing
fucking
all of a sudden,
attorneys.
and nobody could find him. Ain't no way in hell. Somebody's hiding him or something. Ain't no way in hell.
Also, you guys seen the neighborhood? We had a guy on here that said he lived a mile from the house. He said that there's nothing but police and a whole bunch of people outside of his house. His shit was, how the hell did he escape from there? You know? How
With
the hell did he
nobody
leave the
seeing
house with
him.
nobody seeing him? Maybe he was never home. It was bullshit.
No, it was,
No, he
Nobody's
was
look.
ever
home.
seen him
He
home.
came the
People
hours
seen him.
everybody was sleeping. But I
Mm.
was a run. This is what you do. You don't want to be seen. And nobody like you creep in through the night. You leave through the night. You do everything through the night. So I'm sure everything they did was through the night when he was leaving, and when he popped up. Like people ain't seen him just like roll up or something. They just woke up. Van was there. Boom. They disappear. The van gets picked up while they gone for the weekend. Come
Word.
back.
Shout out
They
to
don't. He
Screech.
don't come back. Nobody seen him come back. Then I mentioned that they came back without him.
Yeah, but
And then,
eventually the sun is gonna come up. Somebody had to see
but
him.
they took the car with them too, and that's when they went to look for the car and act like he left the car at the spot that they looking for now. They searching now. Remember, they went over there. They put a note in the car, left, and came back. Took the car because it was still there. They created such an alibi. I don't know why the feds are so gullible in this situation. Like, they, even though they can't get locked up for what he did, but they doing some shit. So now they should be accountable for what they're doing.
Hell
That's a
yeah.
fact. That's a fact. It's a fact. Definitely.
I
They're
feel
letting
like
this
they
shit get
probably
away.
know somebody in law enforcement or something because this shit is crazy.
Maybe they want this family if they go through that shit. Sick.
That's sick as fuck. Like that family is hurting right now. They
Let me
can't
see if
even
I
get
can put some clip
answers.
for the viewers.
Shit, I would have been the president and the National Guard. Fuck all that shit. Your city, you can't do it. You can't find it. We gonna get them. And anybody a part of that shit, like they would have got caught up for that shit. Like, how you fucking gonna let them get away with all this shit, and then fucking not communicate? Like, they they let him get away. I don't think he's in America by now. He took 10-day window. Now it's what 12 days. That was a couple of days ago. Now it's like 12 going on 13 days.
You don't need a passport to get through Canada no more.
No, but he's not. He didn't went up north. They live close to Mexico. Look at Florida's right close to Mexico. All you gotta do is take the
That
40
don't
straight
matter.
down.
If they're running away, they're
You take
going
the
the
40
totally
going towards the
opposite
west
way. They
side.
ain't gonna go nowhere that's by the side,
In
like by the
Florida,
same spot that
from the
they're in.
95, you go to the 40, and from the 40, you go straight down. You can go straight through Louisiana, Alabama, is it Louisiana, then Texas, and then towards the Mexican border. And all he got to do is walk over. Because I used to see streamers back in the days. They used to go over there. All you need is ID and shit. You can just walk over. It's like a fucking train style. Like you swipe through and
That's
shit.
back in the day though. Like they got
That's
shit
now. That
covered
was
up
Check me
recently.
now.
out,
Like
yo.
I seen.
Check me out,
Like
gang.
I mean, but they got the entrance where you need a car, like the main ones. But then they got ones that you can just walk over a bridge and swipe and go right in.
Y'all
It's
ready?
crazy.
Watch this. Check me out. This is just in.
But you think they got caught? Like they would have stopped them over there, or they just let them walk in because are they gonna be like against America or something? Like it ain't our business. Go ahead. We don't give a fuck.
Death of 22-year-old Gabby Petito is being investigated as a homicide.
But it is a far lesser charge that has potentially given investigators a new tool in tracking Laundrie down. 8 on your side, senior investigator Walt Petito with the details on how a pair of federal filings may impact this case.
Again, Brian Laundrie is still a person of interest in the homicide case. It is credit card fraud that has him in trouble and might give investigators those extra tools. The search of Carlton Reserve for 6 out of the last 7 days makes it obvious Brian Laundrie was a flight risk, but now it is spelled out in a federal document. Wyoming prosecutors filed a motion for a detention hearing, stating the case involves a serious risk the defendant will flee and a serious risk of obstruction of justice. The federal indictment offers clues into Petito's final days.
Do we love her?
Her mother told police she heard from her daughter for the last time in an August 27th
Can
text
barely
message
hear you,
to the FBI.
Steve.
Petito died sometime before the 30th. That's the day Laundrie allegedly began the unauthorized.
Yeah, I mute myself when the videos play so you don't get no background sounds so people can hear because they hardly can hear.
Following the death of Petito.
Yeah, people are saying they can't hear
Every
the
time,
video.
yeah, every time we play videos, I don't think they can hear like as much as
They get,
I don't know why.
yeah, they could hear it. They just can't barely hear it. That's why everybody has to be on mute.
Yeah, you gotta mute your mic on your side when the videos play.
Petito is being investigated as a homicide.
But it is a far lesser charge that has potentially given investigators a new tool in tracking Laundrie down. 8 on your side, senior investigator Walt Petito with the details on how a pair of federal filings may impact this case.
Again, Brian Laundrie is still a person of interest in the homicide case. It is credit card fraud that has him in trouble and might give investigators those extra tools. The search of Carlton Reserve for 6 out of the last 7 days makes it obvious Brian Laundrie was a flight risk, but now it is spelled out in a federal document. Wyoming prosecutors filed a motion for a detention hearing, stating the case involves a serious risk the defendant will flee and a serious risk of obstruction of justice. The federal indictment offers clues into Petito's final days.
Do we love her?
Her mother told police she heard from her daughter for the last time in an August 27th text message, and according to the FBI, Petito died sometime before the 30th. That's the day Laundrie allegedly began the unauthorized use of a debit card in a federal crime the agency said happened following the death of Petito.
Our plan for today.
The indictment alleges Laundrie illegally spent more than $1,000 from 2 accounts during a 3-day period that ended September 1st, the day Petito's van arrived back in Florida. A legal expert tells us the federal filings, even if they involve only credit card fraud, will turn up the heat on Laundrie.
Now it's nationwide. The marshals are going to be looking for him. Local law enforcement officers are going to be looking for him. Absolutely. Whereas before it was just a local thing. Now he could be anywhere in the country, perhaps even in the world, and they can look for him through that warrant.
And Laundrie's alleged spending spree ended on the day Petito's white van returned to Florida.
And I guess we know there's a total of $1,000 that he spent, but do we know if there's just a trail of expenses that led up to that?
Right.
So that we sort of assume that, but the FBI, as you would guess, does not talk about things like that. We also tracked down a tip that Laundrie was seen in a Midwest gas station during that 3-day window, but the manager of that business said she could not comment at that point.
Well, he's going to have a hard time hiding if he ever comes out.
Play one more for y'all real quick. 2 seconds.
At Select Blinds, try before you buy.
You see, he took the money out the day that the van was seen there, so he could pay for all the tolls, the
All the
gas, and the
gas.
oil
Yeah, that's a fact.
to get all the way to Florida.
Yeah.
In 3 days, but in fucking 30 hours. Yeah.
It's his
Like,
parents.
If he
Yeah.
was smart, he wouldn't have never done that. He would have did that shit in advance.
Now, tragic journey that Gabby Petito and Brian Laundrie started in early July. It begins with a quarrel in a
yeah,
restaurant
that was the money to get away.
and includes the final moments of Petito's life.
I tagged everything in our post.
The FBI said was
So this shit's gonna kick into nationwide hunt.
What up, y'all?
Now.
Mute yourself. Mute yourself.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear.
No, yeah, good. I'm gonna run it back for y'all if y'all couldn't hear it. My bad, y'all.
Witnesses say
Tonight, the time between witness sightings of the 22-year-old and a federal indictment kind of narrows down the time frame about when she might have been killed. Eight on your side, investigator Walt Petito now with that part of the story.
it is a 3-day period in the now tragic journey that Gabby Petito and Brian Laundrie started in early July. It begins with a quarrel in a restaurant, ends with a federal charge, and includes the final moments of Petito's life. The indictment of Brian Laundrie on credit card fraud charges references a 3-day window the FBI said was after the death of 22-year-old Gabby Petito. But the agency is still asking for information from anyone who stayed near the Spread Creek camping ground from August 27th to the 30th.
It'll be a far drive for me to get him in the morning.
This after multiple witnesses say Petito was seen alive on the 27th in a Wyoming restaurant about 500 miles from where the 22-year-old in Laundrie were recorded on this August 12th body camera video.
She said, I can't believe you're getting pulled over. And it's good.
Yes, we can confirm Gabby and Brian were in Mary Piglet's, the restaurant owner said in a social media post. We have already notified the FBI and they are aware. The owner has not responded to requests for details.
Our plan for today.
Laundrie and Petito were also spotted at the restaurant on the 27th by an Instagram influencer who said she saw the couple fighting.
Need to see a Florida plate, on the other side of the country.
And Petito
Mute your mic.
on the Spring Hill travel bloggers video on the 27th, about an hour away from that restaurant.
Do we love her?
Petito's mother, Nicole Schmidt, said the last text message she received from her daughter was on the 27th. The message referred to Petito's grandfather, reading, quote, "Can you help Stan? I just keep getting his voicemails and missed calls." Schmidt told police her daughter never referred to her grandfather by his first name, saying the message left her concerned. 3 days later, on the 30th, Laundrie allegedly began the unauthorized use of a credit card, a crime that, according to this FBI news release, happened following the death of Gabrielle Petito. And the indictment alleges the credit card fraud continued through the 1st of September, the day Petito's van returned to Florida without her. Walt Petito, 8 on your side.
Funeral services for Gabby Petito will take place this weekend. Those services are being held Sunday afternoon in Holbrook, New York. That's near her hometown on Long Island. News Channel 8 will have the very latest developments in the Gabby Petito case, both on air and online. We have a section dedicated to the story on WFLA.com.
What's y'all's take? Let's get it. Unmute yourselves. Let's get it. Somebody's wilding outside.
Like I said,
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
he killed.
Shit.
They went on their hiking on that day. They got those pictures. She got tied, killed her, took the money out the ATM, and boogied all the way to Florida.
To his parents, right?
Didn't look back. Yeah. And then from there, they hooked up, left for 3 days. She's not even being declared missing to the next day, I think, right? The next text, the next day. By the next day, he already boogieing. So they looking for her.
She
He's
well,
already out there.
she they saying she died before the 29th, and then um like so probably around the
But
25th, maybe the 27th around there. You feel me? And then the
yeah,
September 11th is when they got to report her missing. So that already is a very crazy window, you know?
and he was already by the parents and shit, and leaving for a weekend.
Yeah,
They did all that, went to the weekend, came back, and then they found her dead. Right?
yeah. Then they
Because
found her
remember
dead.
the whole scenario with the parents going up. He left with the Mustang. He didn't come back. They went and found the Mustang, bring the Mustang back, and he
I thought it was
disappeared.
that they took the Mustang from his house.
No, he
Okay.
took the he went from Gabby to the house, to his mother's house, father's house. Left the van in front. The neighbor said they seen it. So I'm figuring he did this at night or whatever. He got there, or he just didn't care day or night. He got there. His whole point is to get there at a certain amount of time. Like he has to be boogieing. No, he's like nobody noticed that she's dead at that
Who
moment yet.
took him there? You feel me?
He took himself to his mother's
Why
house.
don't they have the parents' bank records, and how can't they charge the parent? You know what I'm saying?
You
Like,
know what I'm
come on.
saying? When he took the van there, he took the car. They stayed and he took the car to the reserve.
No,
They
yeah, yeah, yeah. I understand that. I
they went to
understand
the
that.
reserve to get the car. How they know the car's there and he ain't going nowhere else? Well, how they know he was gonna have the car at the reserve? That's
And then
bugging me out
why
in the
you
first
think they
place.
went on a 3 day
Like
trip? The 3 day
they
trip was to
go
go drop
into
him off somewhere. You feel me? Nobody's
Facts.
ever seen him out ever else again.
they call
Nobody's
them and say, "Come pick up the car from the reserve. I'm out."
not, bro.
Like
Listen, they went on. Didn't they go on a camper on a camping trip with the camper with him
They
going
didn't
to the
that
trip
say it
with
was a
them?
camping
that was
trip. They just
before they
said he
lost
went.
that he left with
They
the
said it
car.
was a 3 day camping trip, man.
They
Yeah.
said 3 day weekend getaway. They didn't say they went camping.
Well, where do you think they got away to?
Oh, get
To
away.
go
Yeah.
drop this nigga off in fucking
Yeah,
Mexico or
so
some
their
shit.
plan was to say he left with his
And
car.
this is before he's even a suspect for murder. You
Oh
know?
wait a
Go
minute.
ahead.
Why they the parents got that trailer there and they only used it that day that to go for them days to put them in the
Hmm.
back? They all premeditated this shit.
Listen, their plan was to say that he left in his car, right? Whatever. They told him to drive to whatever spot or whatever. Then they acted like they went and found his car, and he didn't have his car. They brought his shit back, and that's their alibi. The nigga left in his car and disappeared.
Yo, no cap. Dublin brought up a very good point, and that's
But they
also a
went
good
to pick
point,
up the
Tanya.
after they did the 3 day thing together. Then he left with the car. They come after he like left the car there. How they know he left the car there is what's bugging me out. They called him or they
Also,
just knew
yeah, bro.
to
Of
check
course he
there.
did. Of course he did. Of course he did. They're the ones helping him.
Yeah,
My boy
because
said. My
they
boy
picked the
said he's
car.
working with Rihanna right now. My boy
Oh
said he's
shit.
working with
Oh
Rihanna
yeah,
right
because
now.
she's with ASAP in Manhattan. They be up in Manhattan all the time. So
Yo,
it's
there's a
like,
rumor saying she got chlamydia or something like that.
I thought
No
she was
cap.
pregnant.
When she died. So why the fuck can't they link that up to when her last post was on Instagram?
But that was him
Because
posting.
he posted. It wasn't her. It was him.
Exactly. So
Yeah,
they
but
should
what
have
does that have
known
to do
at
with
that
anything?
last
They
post
know
that it
they
was
did.
him.
He's already on the run. They did. He's already on the run.
Since what?
They knew that.
Yesterday or the day before?
They knew that, and they knew that the last text wasn't her either. They knew that.
Hmm.
So then it shouldn't be such a big outbreak. Like it should just be find him and kill him on the spot. That's really it. Because a life for a life at this point.
Yeah, but they're not gonna do that. That's not how America
They
works,
have to
bro.
give.
He has to
He
get
has
brought in front
rights.
of a
Regardless,
yeah.
he
You
got
have to get
rights.
brought in front of a
You gotta
judge
be
before
proven
they could
guilty.
even before they could do
They
that.
can't just kill you on the spot. This ain't
Yeah.
back in the day.
But if they know that it was him, then fuck it.
Yeah, but that's not how it works, bro. We have to stick to facts. We have to be
by
realistic
the
here.
time they put it missing, he was already home.
I'm confused. Did you see what I sent you, Boston?
Yeah, yeah, I did see it.
No, the one that I just sent you.
Yes, you just sent me negative. Uh, oh yeah. It says this is really sad. Yo, all right, you take that link and you post it on the private chat. That's what you got to do. Take that link, post it on the private
It's
chat.
on Facebook. I don't know how to do all that.
You see how it says you could click on it and it brings you to ABC News. You take that URL and you put it right here in the chat with us.
On the private chat.
Yeah, but we knew this already. We knew she was ruled a homicide. See what I'm saying? Like, shorty, shorty, shorty. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I think, man, this kid just needs to come forward. He needs to grub his nuts, tighten his belt, pull his pants up, and be a man. And fucking, I mean,
He
fucking
probably
own up
killed
to your
himself.
bullshit. Nah, he didn't kill himself. If he was gonna do that, why wouldn't he kill himself a long time ago? Why didn't he kill himself at the same time he killed her? See what I'm saying? Think about it,
Mm.
y'all.
Okay, let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. You said
Steve,
the
if you were
private
gonna
chat.
sacrifice yourself anyways, wouldn't you rather do it with the love of your life, or are you just gonna do it on your own time?
He's a coward.
He's a narcissist. He's a punk.
But this was all premeditated towards his end, but I'm feeling like the parents are orchestrating it.
They're
Yeah.
helping him.
Yep.
Fuck. It won't let me post it. It won't let me
And
post nothing on the chat.
they let the feds to go to this preservation to look for him. I wouldn't trust their word at
There you
all.
go.
Somebody
I
said they
checked
need
it,
a somebody said
but
they
I
need
feel
a
like
Jeffrey Epstein him.
he's gone because of the timeline. He had 10 days to get away, and now it's fucking probably like 13, 12 days, something like that now. That he's been gone, right? How many days he's been like since the beginning of this
So
shit? Since the day
since
that they
reported her missing, you're
that
gonna
he
say
killed her. I mean, like, yeah, missing. The day she
missing
was reported missing.
missing was September 11th, and
The
we're on
24th.
September 24th. So
Then
that's
we need to
13
find
days
out from the
already.
coroner when's the day that she died. We don't know
13
that.
days already. Oh, bro, she died between the 25th and the 29th. The 27th and the
The
29th.
27th to the 29th.
Yeah. 27th to the 29th. So it's
Yeah, but that
already
window we don't know exactly what day, and that's what fucks everything up too.
yeah, but bro, think about it. It's already a month. Regardless, it's a month. You feel me? It's about to be a month in a couple
Yeah,
days.
but
I
we're gonna
mean,
estimate the time he took from that when she killed her to get to Florida,
yeah.
and
Nah,
then
that's
the
a fact.
timeline that he was with the parents and
Remember,
everything to see if
34
it cohorts
hours.
just with what they're saying.
Unless, yo, bro, unless all right, hear me out, y'all. This is far fetched, but he's not wanted yet. Unless they bought him a flight,
No,
flew
he's
him
wanted.
back, flew him. All right, but I'm saying before he's wanted, unless he called them, his parents, they got him a lawyer, right? They flew him back, and then they went and picked up the fucking van and drove it back.
The lawyer?
Somebody would have saw him at the airport.
Maybe,
Yeah,
but
but that
Well,
is
actually, that's false. He actually drove the van back because people said they saw him at gas stations and shit. Remember?
well, I thought he's gonna be in the scene of the crime after he did it.
Of
Right.
course not.
Like as what he did after he did, he realized, oh my god, I actually did it. He calls his parents
what's
and
that
like, you know
called?
what? Stay right
Tampering
there.
with
We on our way
evidence?
right now. Don't go nowhere. Don't talk to nobody. Just stay right there. And he
Yep.
fucking come, and he's the one on the way leaving. You know what I'm saying? And they fucking drive back with the van.
I feel like
But the thing is, how they gonna
he's
leave?
crazy.
Like they
He's
got the
tapped.
truck was still there,
He's
and the car
obsessed
was
with this
there.
book,
They
bro.
must have took a Uber or something, a ride.
He's
Somebody
not
took him a
right in
ride.
his mind,
He's
honestly.
obsessed with this book, bro. He's obsessed with this book. And also, not forget to mention everybody, he's also they also said he was an expert outdoorsman, man. So come on.
I think that's something from his father. You can look at
Yeah,
them.
because you know what? I'm gonna tell you right now. Let's go back to the topic we was talking about earlier, the same topic, but when you brought Joey into it, this little fucker is an expert outdoorsman too. And he couldn't hide my murder because everybody would know it's him. It's proof. You know what I'm saying?
We know what you're saying.
But does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like there's no way around it not being him.
Everything points to him.
Everybody knows it's
Everything.
him. The question is, where are
Where?
you?
Right. Where the fuck are you? Like what
Why did you do
I'm
it?
thinking like what if these motherfuckers got a bunker somewhere?
Why
Want
did
to
you do
find
it?
him and be like, hey, Where you at? Like, let's link up.
You
Like,
know
there's got
another
to be
girl.
somebody out there
I
that's
mean, to
closer
interrupt
to
you,
him than his
but another
family.
girl passed. I mean, another girl is missing on the 28th.
That's what I was saying.
Of
There's
June.
more people than just her. So that's what I'm saying. Like, is it him with all these homicides, or is it just several
So
people?
what was her name? Lorraine Chu. Lorraine Chu. She's like Asian.
Yeah, the Asian girl that they
Yeah,
posted on there. Yeah,
yeah. Look at that.
yeah, exactly.
That's crazy.
Look
The
at the
same
background
around
though.
the
Look at the
same
desert
time.
background. Look at the desert background.
Yep.
Oh shit. Yeah, and there was another a black kid too, a black dude.
But
Yeah.
he been missing for a while.
But they
Yeah, but
said that a
still,
couple of them were
it's in
supposed to
the
meet up.
desert.
I think they were all streamers or bloggers or something. Maybe they're from a community or something. But they were supposed to meet up.
Wow.
Oh, this is
Wow.
crazy. It's a movie. I told you.
Yeah.
We
Nigga,
about
it's
to
a
stop
fucking
this shit,
Let me
movie.
y'all.
grab a hoodie real
It's a
quick.
movie. It's a movie. I bet you this shit gonna go down.
This
Oh
movie
Like
is.
what
shit.
I well, like what
I
we
don't
were
even want to say that
saying.
because
It's
that's
a
for
Yo,
whole.
sure.
Stephen
It's
King,
like
the
the
real Stephen King,
supremacist
holla at me,
groups.
man. Got a story to
Like it's
tell.
these people fucking talking about killing girls and shit. Like it's not just one
But y'all
person.
gotta
It's a
remember she was
whole
reading them
fucking
books too,
group.
so who knows for
Maybe
real
there's
what
more people
happened.
It's a
gonna pop
whole
up.
fucking
Maybe there's
group.
more
It's
people gonna
not just
pop up.
him.
No, but maybe yeah, maybe it's a couple of them and they fucking did some switches shit
What if they're like a
And they did
cult?
it all together. Exactly.
and split up.
And if his family's in on it, then they know he been on this shit forever. And they support him through that. So
Maybe
that's
they
what
got
makes it
mad.
even
Maybe they got
crazier to
mad that they
me.
broadcasted some beef or whatever the case may be. Oh my god,
Yo, the fucking moon is red as fuck.
it is.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I
Are they
don't know
talking
if
about
y'all can
this?
see it,
No, I
but the
can't see it
moon is
from
red
here.
as fuck. It looks crazy.
Is it? That's
Yeah,
scary. Don't play with me.
it is.
Senia, what the fuck does this
Yo,
mean?
I'm
Because
gonna have
you
to check. Hold on.
what does this mean, bitch?
The
What
stars
was
are
we just
aligning.
talking about earlier?
I said the stars are aligning. Listen,
Yeah, this has got to tell us something. Look at the background of Loud Etiquette, too. That's creepy.
I'm gonna check right now on the camera outside.
Why the, the camera outside?
Yep, my fucking crib. Hell yeah.
The shit. I'm gonna tell you right now, my mama got them cameras outside them rings.
Man, I can't see them when I have to be outside.
You know what? I live in the country. I'll let y'all see it if I can find it. I'm not butt ass naked though. And my neighbors are gonna be like, "What is this bitch?" Okay, all I see is blue.
Yo, can you hear me, bro?
Mm.
You can hear me,
That's it.
Steve?
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
shit!
I don't know. Hold up.
Te oigo, loud and clear. Mhm.
Y'all hear me now?
Yeah.
Alright.
Where's
I
the
don't know.
moon?
I don't really need my headphones to stream, but I like to use them. You feel me? Just so that way it
Yeah.
could be clear. You feel me? It won't get all that shit from the room and all that. But yeah, I don't know if you can see the
Okay, the
moon
moon
from
ain't
Brooklyn,
nowhere.
but it's red out here, bro.
Yeah, I can't see it right now over here.
Yeah.
I'll watch
Nope.
this.
Yeah,
I
actually
know y'all can
Dublin,
see
one of
out
my
here.
homies went to school with him. One of my homies went to school with him. One of my homies used to smoke with him and sell bud to him. No bullshit.
All I see is that little ass star right there. I don't know if y'all can see it.
The North Star.
Yeah, and but I can't switch
It's
my
like the
camera
brightest
around. I
star
don't
in
know
the
how to
sky
do
is
it.
the North Star, right?
Yep. And it's literally the only fucking star
Nope, I
in
can
the
see the
sky
moon
that I
from
can
right here.
see.
That's just that star, the North Star.
That's the light. Don't mind that part. Hold
Yo, that's a fact,
on.
Steve-O.
Right in the top
Steve-O.
of PR.
That's
Hey,
a
something like
fact,
that. Like
Steve-O.
that star's right in top of PR.
Can y'all
Yes,
see that?
they out there trying to whip them poor people.
Yeah.
It's just sad.
Yeah, I see that, Steve-O. That was horrible.
What?
You can usually see
What,
the fucking
Haiti?
moon from
Oh
here
man.
though. That's what I'm
Yo,
confused about.
yo, you want to know something? I was living in Boston when the Boston happened, and let me tell you this. I was working at Fenway Park, the Boston Red Sox, and I didn't even make it to work, bro. Um, I was on my way to work this day. Uh, and I couldn't make it to
Water
work because
tax?
all the traffic, all the buses and trains, they stopped running, right? They stopped running, bro. And I was on actually on the train already on my way to work. And I remember like these military like army soldiers, bro, like
Yeah.
hopped on the train, bro, with these fucking guns and big ass guns and like canine dogs, and then they were kicking everybody off every cart, bro. They were hopping on every cart, kicking
That's like
everybody off.
9/11 over here.
And I'm like, what the fuck? So
Everything was crazy out here 9/11, bro.
I hopped off,
Like
right, bro?
everybody was like walking through the bridges. Everything was just halted. Everything stopped. No trains, no buses, no nothing. Like people had to walk miles to get home, bro. And it was like everybody was
That's how
dusty
it
and
was.
shit.
Yo,
There
bro,
was
that's how it was. No
thousands of
cap.
people walking in the middle of the street. Like it was insane.
Yo, bro. So I fucking I I hop off the train. I start trying to like go. You know how New York is. Boston's kind of like that, where like you could hop off the train and walk a couple blocks, and then hop on another train station. You
Yeah,
feel me? And like, so I figured, let me try to make my way towards my job. Let me. I mean, my Landry
yeah.
has been coming out regular recently, but I never thought it would resort to murder. Damn, that's crazy. Yo, right? So I hop off the train and I start making my way towards like downtown through like Chinatown and all that shit, trying to get to where I was working. And I couldn't make it, bro. Like all the trains just was like all the train stations were shut down, like, you know? So
Yeah,
I'm like,
because all the like every yeah, because of the situation.
yeah, but I didn't know, you know. So I'm like, all right, and there's hundreds of other people on the trains, so everybody's walking now. So I'm trying to call my job, and it's right up the block from where the bombings happened. But like nobody's answering, bro. You feel me? So I'm just
Yeah.
calling. Nobody answering. So I'm like, fuck it, let me just go to the crib. So I started heading back to the crib, and I stop at the store to go grab some backwoods, right? And I'll never forget this. I'm inside the store, bro, walking around the whole store, grabbing everything I need to grab, like milk from my aunt's crib and soda and backwoods and whatever the fuck else I needed to grab, right? And
Yeah.
then everybody in the store is just standing there, but like they're paused. You feel me? They're just standing there frozen, bro.
Yeah,
Just
like it's a
feel me?
state of it's called state of shock.
Yeah, bro. And I'm just walking around, just doing my shit. You feel me? So
I
then I'm like. I'm like, yo, I get to the counter, I throw all my shit on the counter, and then I look up at
yeah.
the TV where everybody's looking at, and all I see was like the news. It was like they were showing shit getting blown up in downtown. You feel me? And I was close to there, but I didn't hear it. Maybe I was in the train or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I'm
Yeah.
like, I'm like, oh shit, like. I'm like, is this live right now? They said, yeah. So I'm like, what the fuck? So I fucking got to the crib immediately, and once I got home, my phone, bro, was just yo, bro. I had like over hundreds of missed phone calls from like my parents, my cousins, my aunts, my sisters, just everybody calling me to make sure I was straight because they knew that I worked it around there. But I never made it to work. You know what I'm saying? Thank God I never made it to work. Like, and that shit was right on the same street where
Yeah.
Fenway Park is at, the Boston Red Sox, and that's where I was working at. You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy. It's crazy, and I feel like it was bullshit because check me out. I remember when I got home, right? It was on every channel, right? And I remember watching it, bro, and they had this lady there that said that bro, that she she was running, right? She was one of the joggers, right? One of the runners, right? I'll never forget this shit, you guys. This how I know media is bullshit. I'll never forget this shit. This lady says she was on the news. She says she was running, right? She was on every fucking channel, right? On every news channel from Boston. Then the next couple of days, remember the Boston Bombers, they were like on the run in Boston. They shut the whole city down, bro. You weren't allowed outside, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
these dudes is they go from downtown Boston to Watertown. That's where they get caught at. You know what I'm saying? That's very far, bro. That's not close. You know, that's a little drive. So this once they get caught, this and that, I'm watching the news, bro, to see if the city is like reopened, right? So Bro, this lady's on every news channel again. The same lady with a different wig on now, with different glasses and shit. And she's saying like, "Yeah, they just shot him. He was in my backyard. This and that. This and that." I'm like,
Oh,
"Yo,
cause didn't they shut the city down to look for him?
yeah, they had to shut the city down to look for
They
him.
were
Yeah,
going house to house looking for him, right?
yeah, shit like that. Yeah, exactly.
That was
So
some crazy shit. I seen
yeah,
that.
fucking nuts. Yo, bro, so I'm thinking in my head, how much bad luck does this lady have to have that she was there at the thing and then she lives also all the way the fuck over here in this part of town that's not even in Boston, that's you know what I'm saying, like in her neighborhood, that this is where they caught them. This is bullshit, you know? And then I started being diligent and started like looking into it and being obsessed with this shit, bro. I was so obsessed with it, right? I started looking it up, mad shit on YouTube and Google and this and that, right? Social media. Yo, bro, they do this thing. They hire these people called crisis actors. We can look it up. And
Oh,
what
they
the
said that they did that with the Nipsey shit and mad shit. Like, there's a whole bunch of
yeah,
conspiracy
bro,
shit with that.
crisis actors, bro.
I don't know. It's far fetched. If it, I don't know, man. I think that's to make the people fucking
I
It's
confused.
don't
so we
know.
can lose our
I
mind.
was living in Boston,
Yeah,
bro.
like,
I remember seeing that lady on both newscasts.
but
Two
they said that
separate
with a lot
days.
of shit. Like, they put people in a group to act like they protesting just for the footage, and then they like go, like it's a
Hmm.
movie, like it's a whole fucking prop.
I mean, I believe shit like that be going down.
Yeah,
The
Yeah,
yo,
media need coverage.
I'm
That's
back.
how they get
that's
money.
how they
Like,
start shit. They'll be like, "Oh, this is bad over here. This is good over here." Like on their
yeah,
own. And when
bro.
you
I'll
look at it
never
outside,
forget
when you
that.
go, it's not what they say. Like what you see every day is not what they predict, what they see outside, because it's different. They on some shit. So it's
It's
just for
like the weatherman.
ratings. It's just for
Shout out to
ratings to look
Dublin.
like people are attracted to what they're doing, so they can keep watching. Just for the ratings.
Whatever interest people have, they're gonna tune in either way.
More vegetables.
You did
Yeah.
that though, like I'm not
What
gonna
is
just try
going
it right there.
on?
I'm on camera. What do you mean try it? I gotta try it right now. I gotta put the
If you don't
camera.
just try that damn food, try the food.
Man,
Let me
I'm
know how
going.
it tastes,
I
cause I'm
can't do it on
hungry.
camera, man.
she's cool too, man. Shout out to her, man.
I know it tastes good, but
Senya ain't cooking for me
Oh,
right
she
now.
know it tastes
Oh
good.
my
I
god,
ain't cooking. I'll order something.
You better shut up, Nino.
I'm
Cheers.
tired.
Let's cheers it.
awesome.
Period.
So yeah, man. I feel like there might be definitely people that's definitely capping when they say they see him. But I also feel like there's definitely some serious sightings. I definitely feel
But
like
I
some
mean,
serious
it
sightings.
could be a lot of niggas that look like him too.
Yeah, how many
Cause
bald
you know
white
you
men in
always have
America?
one. What
You
is
know, they're everywhere.
It's just the
A
mass part.
doppelganger, or whatever they call it.
How many bald white men in America?
Can
You
I tell
know?
a
you something that happened to my
doppelganger?
mother
Yeah.
back in the days? You ever heard of the 44 caliber killer?
Nah. What's up? Talk to us.
Nope.
In New York, I think it was in the 70s or something. There was a guy going out around killing brunettes.
That's funny as hell. That's
So
crazy.
then everybody that had a child
No, it's not.
that had brunette, they started dyeing all their children blonde.
Hell yeah, that's crazy.
My mother always had dirty blonde hair at the
It,
end when I seen her, but my grandmother, everybody from that era, my mother had they dyed her hair.
That's crazy.
what year is this?
There's a movie. I think he was a
Dublin.
postman. He was a post office man, but he went insane because of some dog barking in his backyard. He used to scream and say, "Shut up!" And then he felt like the dog told him to go do whatever he did in his head.
There you go, Dublin. Go ahead, bro. Try to post it
Insanity.
now.
Like he was telling the
It should
dog,
let
"Shut
you.
up!" and shit in his head, something like that. And he was
What?
shooting. Like there would be couples in a car making out, and the girl's a brunette, and they'll blast both of them. Wow, 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 like that.
Food stamp said he gets off soon too.
He need to come back on.
There's a movie based on it. You can see it. It's by Spike Lee. I think.
What? Spike Lee?
No, I don't know. It's Spike Lee. I think. Just look up 44 caliber killer.
44
I think
caliber
Jolly
killer.
Leguizamo's in it.
44.
Yo, whatever happened to that nigga, bro?
Who, Johnny Leguizamo?
Mhm.
I got his Instagram. He's still doing
Oh,
shit.
wait a minute. David Berkowitz.
So he went and killed brunettes
There you
because
Son
go.
of
of a
Sam
dog
and
barking.
44 caliber
Look at that
killer.
story.
Yo, he went and killed brunettes because his dog was
That
barking.
shit is
No,
scary.
a neighbor's dog in the yard or something was kept barking every night or whatever after work. Maybe we just go insane and scream
It
at the
drives
dog and
him
whatever.
to insanity.
Yeah. Oh,
Using a
yes.
44 special caliber bulldog revolver, he killed 6 people and wounded 7 others by July 1977. Damn.
The Summer of Sam is called,
The
I think.
The
son of
killing
Sam.
spree
No, Summer of
terrorized New
Sam.
Yorkers
Oh,
Son
okay,
and
of
okay.
Sam.
gained worldwide notoriety.
Oh, it's Son of Sam or Summer of Sam?
Son of
Police
Sam.
car
Okay,
gave
okay.
us an arms.
Son. He was arrested on the 10th of August 1977. Indicted for 8 shootings. He confessed to all of them. He was obeying the orders of a demon manifested in the form of a dog belonging to his neighbor Sam.
Doesn't it sound like this type of guy here that's
What the
going on right
fuck?
now?
How was he mentally competent? That sounds just like him.
Mm-hmm. Why do you think I bring it up? It's
The
like, oh shit,
doggy
I
and
just
devil
realized that.
story was a hoax.
More information about the 2 individuals that have been apprehended in Watertown, Massachusetts this evening. We were told,
That
reported
shit
earlier by
crazy.
police that there were explosives on
So
the
that's
scene.
somewhere every little girl that had blonde hair
They
and
made laws after him.
period,
We know that one of the
fear
individuals
their life. They dyed their hair blonde.
That's crazy.
as he was apprehended, presumably that was a precaution.
I do remember when they did strip him of his clothes. That's crazy.
Explosives that would be able to hurt the police officers as they apprehended them. How often are explosives used
Six
Yeah, shout out to
consecutive
Devlin.
life sentences.
as in the Massachusetts Homeland Security Department and the U.S. Department of Homeland Security? How rare is it that there would be explosives used in a situation like this?
It's a crazy story, man.
I'm watching this shit. Dublin just said. Yeah.
Bro, chill.
What up, Devin?
The Bronx.
What
Why
up,
am I in
Devin?
the call?
Devin.
I don't know who's this.
Oh God. Oh Lord.
This
Yo,
Dev?
it's skipping real bad. Like everybody sound like a robot.
Damn, we got.
Devin. That's my boo.
Nah, it's skipping.
That's my
I can't
best
hear
friend.
nobody. Oh, there we
You a
go.
whole ass lie. Get the hell out of
Well,
here.
so what is this podcast about?
Yeah, this podcast is about different shit. It's called
Go
Loud
ahead,
Etiquette.
Nino.
And basically, we just smoke our weed and talk our shit, and everybody got their own constructive criticism on different topics that we talk about. And we got different, what's it called? Different segments to the podcast. You know what I'm saying? And lately, we've been following the story of Gabby Petito, and that's what we was talking about. Have you heard of Gabby Petito, the missing girl?
Nah.
Nah, damn, bro. Yeah, she's on every newscast. But yeah. Other than that, we was also talking about the Boston bombings and just different shit, bro. Different shit, bro. But we come here, we just smoke our weed and talk our shit. One of the segments that we had earlier was whose man's is this, and we was basically talking about a man who stole a whip and then brought it back to the dealership the next day. You know what I'm saying? Like, whose man's is this? Like,
how do I like just sit as the audience like instead of like being in the call? Is there any way to do that?
you just go to YouTube, you search my name, Boston underscore loud 92, and then it's alive. We live right now on the monetized sponsored channel. Shout out to J Rocco, shout out to Westgate Resorts, shout out to everybody that's in this bitch.
All right, I'm gonna go over there.
Alright. Shout out to Devin, man. So yeah.
In the check-in.
Decline.
Shout out to Hundo. Shout out to Mini Me. Damn, you don't got no bud. Damn, I hate when that happens. You know what I hate? When you got bud and no rollies, or rollies and no bud, or you got bread for some bud and the plug don't answer. That's the worst. When the plug don't answer. You know what I mean, what do y'all do when the plug don't answer? What do y'all do, man?
I probably fucking watch my movies.
Oh yeah, man.
Call me, son.
Like, what do y'all do when the plug don't answer you, man? You got your bread up, you got your rollies, you got everything, you got your liquor, you ready to go. You feel me? It's about to be a good night, and the plug don't answer all night. What you do? You start hitting a bunch of niggas up. Everybody who tell you they got butt on deck. You eat it, nigga. What happens?
Well, it's crazy now with everything legal. They be hit everywhere now.
Word, word. Shout out to Mini
Everybody
Me.
got.
Word. Hell yeah. That's funny as fuck. That's funny as fuck. He said, I live in the Leatherlands. We got plenty of bud. Laugh my ass off. Just ain't my thing. Word. I hear it. I hear it. You like drinking? Why do you prefer drinking over smoking? Talk to us. Why do you prefer sipping over burning? I prefer burning. Cause sipping, you can't really control yourself, you know what I'm saying? Like yeah, you can, but like like you could get drunk like weed. What's the worst that could happen? You fuck up the menu, nigga. You fuck up the fridge, you know what I mean? It's the worst possible thing you could do. But yo, I'm about to end this and I'm about to be back in a little bit. 'Cause I don't know what everybody's doing. I'm gonna be back, y'all.
All right, man.
Alright, bro. Be back in a little